After flying in to the Vendigian Empire, you guys started already making a little bit of a stir around some of the place. You landed outside of Bleskar, saved some lizard folk, maybe saved a certain other creature that's waiting back on the ship, but you decided to go back into town, try and gain up on some supplies, maybe get some new items as you work your way over to the capital of Armagh to hopefully convince the world, or at least the Vendigian government, to take this whole False Hydra stuff seriously. But when you came into Bleskar, it wasn't the warmest welcome. People were staring at you. Some were even following you. And while the others maybe had a light hand and were kind, there was always this sense of foreboding and being watched, until eventually you were able to meet Elenwa. And she finally broke it free that, no, we know who you are. We do not want the Nightwings in our town. We do not want the Nightwings anywhere around us. And she revealed that she is the leader of the Minutes of Midnight, as some of the town has come around you, all covered in their own masks, feather-like and strewn about with various like incantations or like arcane runes and stuff across them. And as she did, the clock struck midnight and time froze, as the entirety of the rest of the town has frozen in place. All around you, there's a shoo, as everyone is stuck mid-conversation, mid-talking with each other, and does not seem to notice you. A red sheen has come over the case of the moon as we begin to go into combat. The rain itself, the only other thing moving along. So with that being said, let's start rolling for some initiative. You'll see over in the top, we have a new combat carousel now. If you want, you can double click in there on the little circle part, and it will roll for you. And it does look like Dare is going first.
Ha 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 ha.
So, we'll begin combat. Dare, what would you like to do?
Fuck, I don't actually know. Can we just skip my... fuck. I don't know.
No shot. After all this, he's like,
my brain, okay? I was expecting to go first. I don't even know what the fuck. God damn it, dude. I don't know.
Well, you better start figuring it out. You're literally a barbarian.
Yeah, I know. I want to hit things, but at the same time, I don't want to hit them.
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
It hasn't. I swing. Then
all right, who are you gonna go swing at? And then I need to get you guys back to...
I guess I'll swing at this guy.
All right, you're gonna swing at Saru.
Yeah, I'd like to aim for like a non-vital area too.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll for your swing.
Did I go through?
I saw the D20 roll, but it did not pop up. There's another pop-up trying to ask you to roll damage.
Yeah, there was.
So roll that. It's just rolling them both at once, basically.
Okay, I didn't know about that. I do that.
You're all good. All right, a 20 to attack, dealing 13 damage total. A 20 will hit, so that'll be 13 damage. However, let me double check something. Is this, oh, that is all magical damage from that meteorite axe, because it's force damage?
I think it's force damage.
Wow, interesting. Okay, as you swing into him, you notice it start cutting through this hide-like armor. You can tell that instead of like a scale armor, it's more like a feathered armor. But each of the feathers are steel in its density, and you're able to just get enough damage through it. As it cuts through like his shoulder, you hear him go, okay, fine, this is how it's gonna be. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
All right, we'll come to Cadiot. Cadiot is... he's right at rage right now. So he's just gonna go for... Whoa. My game just reloaded on itself. I love that for me. Luckily I get to still roll this, I guess. That'll be a 9 to attack. Are you kidding me?
He rolled a 2, friend.
He did roll a
9
2,
hit you,
bestie.
Rage?
I don't think so, bestie.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, hey, good first turn. Okay, I need to do a little quick reload for myself, because even though that thing came up, the rest of the map completely deloaded for me.
It sounds like a personal problem.
It is. I know we're all working through our own personal problems, really.
We are fighting our inner demons.
Yes.
You know, like how Wax showed up half an hour late.
Okay, I knew it was coming, but I still was not ready for it. I was trying to think of something to say, but when you're this in the wrong...
Nothing you can do but take the L.
Exactly.
Maybe you should have that as a sound bite. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. We will come to Nia, though. Zinnia, as
Yay.
Nia prepares to strike, you can tell that she has a very sad look on her face about this. You can tell that she is not exactly doing this out of her own will.
Okay, can I like put my hands up and be like, wait.
And as you do, she rolls to strike with the Staff of Striking.
Oh!
Rolling a nat one. Oh my god!
Not yet. You didn't miss the monkey scene yet.
Man.
I swear,
Maybe
dude.
today's just not a good day for rolls.
It is not.
For any of us, honestly.
Okay. With her bonus action, at least, she will cast Sanctuary. She's gonna cast it on her friend, Cadiot. So now, whenever another creature targets Cadiot with an attack or a harmful spell, they must first make a Wisdom saving throw, beating a DC 15. Otherwise, you must choose a new attack or lose the attack or spell, or a new target. With that, she will pass her turn, and it comes to Elenwa. Elenwa, meanwhile, her mask fully donned, basking in the moon's radiant light, is going to point over at Dare. And for Dare... Oh, not that one. You know what? I missed 2 attacks in a row with really bad stuff, so we're just gonna do this.
He just types in what he wanted to roll.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
I want a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Give me a crit.
Magic missile, fuck you.
Oh,
Oh, that's...
Damn.
Oh,
you meant it.
He really said fuck you, huh?
There's actually
Yep.
all damage.
I'm actually immune. So
God, imagine. Okay, so that's the first one. I don't know why it didn't let me roll the others, so I'm just gonna roll the others. All of these are D4 plus 1. So the first strike is gonna be 5. Then the second strike is gonna be 5.
Damn.
And then the third strike is gonna be 4. So fuck you, magic missile.
Damn.
Can't fuck a roll with that.
Oh, if only Dare had shield.
so I'm taking another 4 damage.
You're taking 5, 5, and 4, so
5,
14
7, 4.
total.
Wow, he has 3 turns to attack me. That's crazy.
It reloaded on me again? Dude, what is happening?
I think the
boy.
spell just shoots out 3 beams.
Yeah, it just shoots out 3 beams.
I don't think so.
And that is what the spell says.
Ellenwa
That is,
actually has 3 attack actions, and she used them all for a 1d4 plus 1.
Imagine.
That is.
Pew pew pew. Okay, well that's 5 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Time to pack up.
She will do a bonus action though, and this will be a bonus action. You're kidding me. I literally just came back in and then it deloaded the map. She's casting Misty Step. I have to reload a 4th time.
I love that for you, bestie.
I love it. It's so cool. It's so fun. I actually love Foundry. It's really cool.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, and boy, will I not be sponsored at this rate.
But what if they give you free G Fuel for a year?
Oh my god.
Bro, okay, guys, actually get the Zurg G Fuel coming out now.
Piss flavor.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm back. She is going to
D&D
Misty
nerd
Step over here.
Where's your poor bestie?
Yeah, get away from
she's
me. She's
maybe
scared.
a spellcaster, doesn't want to be next to y'all.
Bitch.
Why are you so scared, bestie?
Oh, wait, Zurg, I have a question. Are we
Yes.
doing where you can't cast 2 leveled spells in the turn? Or are we? Or,
Yes.
Is Misty Step and Magic Missile 2 leveled spells?
Misty Step. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Thank you for catching that.
Bring that bitch
Yeah,
back
no,
here.
that's fair.
Bring that bitch back
Comes back
here.
on over. She goes to cast Misty Step and goes, wait a second, that's a leveled spell.
I can't do that right now.
These are the rules of the world. I cannot do that.
Oh no. Huh. Okay. So we will instead come to Saru. And Saru has this equipped. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay.
I don't like the way you said that.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's a fun
okay.
one. Bitch.
He gets to roll this. A 13's not hitting you, does it? God. Okay, never mind. The glaive does nothing.
Silence.
It's okay, he knew.
It reloaded again.
Oh, bestie.
All I do is try and just hit a basic attack.
Maybe it isn't your day, bestie.
I don't
It
think
is
it's
not.
anybody's
Dude,
day
I'm up
at
at
the
9
moment.
a.m. and Forge does not want to wake up either.
I
Does. Why does anyone? You know what? We probably would have been fine 20 minutes ago.
Oh my, you're so right. You're so right.
You're so right about that, actually. Okay, I am almost back in. Anyways, he's gonna be doing his bonus action second wind. Fuck you. He's going again.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You're just getting
Rude.
shit on, bro.
Surely he doesn't roll higher than he did last time.
Oh.
Surely Zurg. Oh, he's second winded.
He hit you so hard he healed.
Wait a second. Did I do it wrong? Wait, you get a second action with second wind, don't you?
No. You just heal
I
yourself.
guess you just get healed.
Yeah, okay, sure. He overhealed. That's on me.
I
You're
mean,
thinking of action surge.
He
which
healed
I
his-
think
Oh,
he's
yeah,
fine.
Just thinking of
action
surge.
yeah.
It's a
If you-
Yes,
barbarian
it's in the
thing.
free feature. There we go.
Wow. Wow, he already healed.
Fuck you. This is what was happening.
I'll allow it.
I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna kick you so hard.
Oh my god.
That was very
Oh,
close to the
bestie.
dangerous number.
Oh, that was quite
All right,
rude.
take 16 damage.
Actually, wait.
No, damn, he actually hit me.
I was scared for that being a nat 20, but then he just rolled max damage, so now I don't know what to think.
I'm wounded now.
You're wounded.
Also, here's a fun thing: the Glaive of Hastening. I need you to
boy.
make a Constitution save versus DC 16, and if you fail, you're gonna take your next turn instantly, and then you're gonna be stunned.
Oh, Betty.
Constitution check. Or
Yep,
save.
Constitution save. Constitution save.
Good thing I have a plus 20 to that.
What?
Oh my god, wait, actually? Oh my god.
Bro. I have this whole encounter set up. I'm like, let's have some fun abilities going off.
Oh my
There'll be
god.
fun things. And then dice are like, no, first off, you don't get to be in the game. Second off, you're going to roll low. Third off, everyone's going to roll nat 20s against you. Ay,
Oh,
ay.
a plus 20. You didn't believe me.
Well, you know
Oh,
what?
I'm necked up. Yippee.
We're coming to Wax. Hey,
Oh,
truth.
Yeah.
What happens
boy.
as your turn begins?
So I'm sitting here, guns ablazing, and I'm getting ready to cast the biggest summoning circle spell you've ever fucking seen. And then, what do I see in this moment, Zurg? That would interrupt.
At this moment, you see a swirl of etheric energy burst before you. It forms a clockwise pattern, almost going as it rips through time and space itself. Blue energy cascades off into the reflecting rain before you, and as it pulls out, you see a furry paw start reaching out, and behind that furry paw is a pair of amber eyes that feel like they house something familiar within. You lock eyes, and what happens?
And it looks like he's reaching for my gun.
It does look like he's reaching for your gun.
I'm just gonna be like, one of the monkeys are over here. I'm gonna grab my gun and shoot at its hand.
And I need you to roll an attack.
Got you. Okay. Oh shit.
I like how epic the music got.
Yeah. All right, with a 13 to attack. What's also funny is technically that would be enough to hit Henrik, I believe.
Damn it. I just built characters with low ACs and it's killing me.
And you shoot out your gun over at the monkey. The monkey's hand recoils as it pierces off. Funny enough, even though the bullet pierces its skin, you don't see any blood spurt out. It's almost like it just sinks into this being made of aether, pure incarnate, and then is more of like a stopping force than something that actually damages.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna
he
look.
recoils and he looks at you.
Oh shit. Does he look like any of the faces of midnight? Or the hours
He
of
does not
midnight?
look like any of the faces of midnight,
Okay, now I'm just
but he
super
does
fucking-
look like something familiar.
Okay. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna tuck my gun back and also kind of think, how did this random monkey know where my gun was? Because that shit's hidden. And I'm just gonna put it back and kind of stare at it and then think about going back to casting, but also scared that this thing's gonna jump out at me.
The etheric energy is still swirling in front of you. And to everyone else, you just saw Wax. You do not see this portal. All you see is Wax look at you guys, go, "Huh," and then just shoot out into the sky.
Damn it! Now I look.
That is all you see.
I'm gonna put the gun away and go, hello? The fuck? Why are you here?
And it's up to you how you want to respond. This is a you versus you RP moment. However you want to act on it, of how you remember,
I believe.
go for it.
Rick, thinking that he only had a little bit of time, I think he just said, wide brim Lawrence, and then disappeared.
He did. All right. And as you just see this monkey go, wide brim Lawrence. And then the circle starts to close in on itself. It's not fully closed yet. And you have like one piece of eye contact that you see with this monkey. And I want you to roll an Arcana check or a History check. I won't tell you any more, but they'll both give different outcomes, whatever you choose.
Oh man, you'd think Truth would have proficiency in one of those. We're gonna go Arcana. Oh, let's go. 19.
19. Okay. Arcana, you can tell that the thing that he is coming out of, it holds the energies of life. You're not sure exactly to what extent or end, but you can tell that this thing is swirling with life energies, and how you shot it and it did no damage is because that creature itself in that moment was made out of pure life energy. You cannot kill something that is just perpetually alive. And so take that for what you will.
There's nothing but freaks here, and then I'm just gonna put that bullet back in that I shot, hide my gun, and then just get ready to cast that summoning circle spell again, or the summon spell again. But
is reloading a bonus action?
No, actually. So I don't do that, and plus it's not that important. It's just one bullet, so I'll just tuck it back and hide it a little bit better.
Okay.
Fold my coat over it, and then I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing, or attempting to.
Sure thing. Okay, that was your first turn in combat taken up. Zinnia, it is your turn. You just saw Wax shoot up into the sky. Multiple people have tried attacking you, and you saw Saru just stab at Dare with a glaive.
Okay. Can I cast Entangle at a higher level?
You can.
Okay. Does it give me like a bigger square or something?
It should say in the spell list for you.
Okay. Motherfucker.
If you go to entangle, you said?
Oh, it still only gives me a 20/20. That's some bullshit.
It's bullshit.
You know.
Bullshit.
Oh, I can do halves?
Okay,
Can I
you're
do like
maximizing
that? I'll be in it. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go. Can we please just relax? Let's all talk. Hold on. What is happening? And then
as you do that,
yeah.
we'll have every creature in the area do a strength saving throw. Butler, that includes you.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yup.
Strength is my specialty.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's looking like a fail for Saru.
Oh, you got it.
you.
Wow, good job, bestie.
Told you.
Bro. Homie just
That's looking like a fail for Omeri.
Out of nowhere.
I've always had a +7.
Jesus.
That's looking like a fail for Taito.
Let's go.
That is looking like a success for Catiot.
God damn it, bitch.
And so far, this is 1 out of 4. Okay, give me something. 2 of 4. 2 of 4. Okay, just barely. Oh my god.
But that's wait.
-1.
Oh my god.
Oh, 13 because it was the. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair.
It beat
Okay.
it.
Person succeeds and Ray just not having it.
I'm upset.
What the fuck?
Damn it.
I only entangled 3 people?
That's some bullshit. That's bullshit.
Grade A bullshit, daddy.
It is. Then-
Okay, so they are restrained now.
Okay, cool. Can everybody just relax, please? What is happening? Why are we all upset? Why are you attacking us? What is going on?
Who are you speaking? Are you speaking just out in general?
I'm gonna look at Nia, but then I'll turn and speak mostly to Elenwa, I think.
Okay. To Nia, all you see behind the mask is a sad complexion going, we have to protect what we have. And to Elenwa, she looks at you and I need you to make an intimidation check.
Intimidation?
Because you did entangling growth on everyone just now. It's scary.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, but she did it in like a fun, cute way that everybody would like.
Yeah, it's just a
I
fun,
did
cute
entangling growth and I
way.
did like a pirouette, so everyone's like,
Yeah,
"Ooh."
it's just a little tangle. It's okay. Hell no!
Little
What do you
tangle.
mean clip their wings? No.
Wow.
Stop it.
Their wings is crazy.
Whoa. What the fuck?
I'm for it.
Yeah, okay, y'all kind of went.
I got 16.
The other crew coming in. There's a reason they aren't the hero crew. If that's their response.
I thought we weren't the hero crew. I thought we were the evil campaign. What the fuck happened?
Hey, surprise! You're both the evil campaign,
God
but you're also
damn
both
it.
trying not to be.
We're the morally ambiguous campaign.
You know what? That's right.
Yeah.
Competition.
God damn it. All right.
For
16.
this though, with a 16 for intimidation, she looks at you and goes, "What you bring to this land is nothing that we can have. To defend what we have, you have to be purged."
We've just brought news to help save this area from danger that's coming quickly. That's
We've been
it.
told who you are by others. We know what other purposes you have here. You bring war.
We're not the ones bringing the war. We're just the messengers trying to save this area.
She puts her mask down. It seems she has taken note of what you said, but for now, she is still on her mission.
Motherfucker. Okay.
You're all good. You're all good.
I don't want to fight. God damn it. Oh, I'm dying.
She has taken note of it. That's already a big win.
All right. I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna end turn. Motherfucker.
Okay.
Who the fuck just roared? Bitch.
Rar.
Great.
You're all
I'm muting
good?
myself. Yeah, I'm good. You're good. Go ahead.
If you need to get some water, feel free to go for it. Meanwhile, O'Mary. What is she gonna be able to do here?
Oh, Mary.
Oh, Mary. Okay, so I can't do that. Oh, wait. What was this final bit? Different. Okay, so there's that, or I will... Oh. Okay. O'Mary's gonna put out her wand to dare as she says, I think you should leave. And she casts Suggestion.
Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Good thing
Go
I'm
ahead and
so
click on it.
Wisdom is fuck.
All right. She has suggested you leave. Your next turn, you must leave to the best of your ability. However, oh wait, did you do your? No wait, I didn't even do the glaive of hastening. Yeah, so you do have your turn. So yeah, your next turn you will be leaving instead.
Okay.
To the best of your ability.
Okay.
As she casts that wand at you, I need you to also just roll a perception check.
Perception. Oh, I'm so good at perceiving.
I'm so good at perceiving, dude. A plus 20 to perceiving?
Ah, you jinxed it.
Yeah! Your turn for the low roll. All right. You don't see anything. Anyways, she passes turn. And it comes to Taito. They're tangled. It means they can't move. They can still cast spells.
You're right. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it this time. Also, it's just creatures' attack rolls will have disadvantage as they're doing it out, but attack rolls will be fine. Dude, this entire playlist I have to like lower down.
It's so loud.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. I figured it out. I'll just do the general playlist button. That'll do it for all of them. Okay. So Taito is looking over at the rest of you guys, seeing what is happening. Does not like anything that is happening. Not liking seeing his friends not do well. He's going to look over at Dare as well as he casts.
Oh, man.
Oh, actually. Oh. No, this will just hit you both. Okay. He casts Fairy Fire. Is also online if it fails a dex saving throw. So you did something against everyone. He's also going to do something against everyone. So everyone in that square needs to make a dex saving throw and see if they've been cast in Fairy Fire.
Good thing this is my specialty.
Okay, Butler is not. O'Mary is not. Zinnia is not. Wow, okay, this is not good for me. Now there's only the chance of me failing. Okay, Sarah's casted Fairy Fire. Elenwa is not casted Fairy Fire. Cadiot is not casted Fairy. Okay, so only Sarah. Okay, only Sarah. Wow, that was a big old bag of nothing.
Poor Sarah, dude. He's the only one taking damage.
Yeah. As that happens, you're gonna see Saru actually go, come on, get this off me, quick, hurry it up. As Taito goes, look, I'm just trying to help. Get away from me. And he's going to end his turn. We come to the top of the round again. Dare, it is your turn.
So I need to leave, right?
You need to leave. To the best of your ability.
If I squeeze past here, can I go?
No, that is not a movable square.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I'll look at Sarah and be like, can I move past you, please? I need to leave.
No!
But
You can go diagonals around him.
like this?
Yeah.
And then like this?
Yeah.
Cool. Then can I use my action to disengage?
You can use your action to disengage, yes.
Cool. Slide. How many? Where's my movement?
You have 4 more. Or no, you have 6 more. Oh my god, you move so fast.
Dude.
Just a dumbfound face on Truth right now as he's trying to figure out what the fuck Dare is doing.
I'm leaving.
As Dare goes, oop, excuse me.
Pardon me.
Let me double check something on suggestion.
There's only one.
I believe it only lasts 1 turn. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner. Target must make a wisdom saving throw. It does it. The suggested. It does it until the suggested course of action is completed.
Okay, so until I leave.
Yeah.
But I mean, what does leaving truly mean?
We'll see. That's up to our interpretations, huh?
Because I've left the battlefield.
You haven't left the battlefield yet.
Okay.
So you still got time. And if anyone can remove this condition on Dare, that'll also help you not have to leave. But in the meanwhile, Caveat is going to go for an attack on Zinnia.
Poor Zinnia, she's in the middle of this shit now.
She is in the middle of all of that. As we roll something that's probably going to be hitting. That's an 18 to hit. Does that hit you? I think she might
Sorry,
be
I'm
muted.
back. I'm here. Sorry.
Hey,
I went to go take cough medicine. It does.
all right. That'll be 17 damage applied to you.
Motherfucker.
Also, he's going to use one of his charges of the Hammer of Thunderbolts. He's going to spend one charge and make a ranged weapon attack. Oh no, that had to be a different time. That's because I have to do it beforehand. That was after.
It was 17.
Never mind. Yep. So just 17 damage, bludgeoning. And
Is
then
there a way to do this
he will
easier?
right-click on your person, and you'll see a little HP bar. Just write in -17, and it'll auto-apply.
Oh. -17. Oh.
Wounded.
Oh.
With that, Caveat will end his turn as it comes to Nia. Nia's gonna look at you and say, "What do you mean you're just bringing news?"
We're literally just the messengers. I have news on how to at least help with less damage, as least amount of damage as possible, to maybe stop this war even. But we came here to try to find help to make this go away, to make this stop. We're literally just here with information.
Can you give me a persuasion roll at advantage?
Persuasion. Oh.
Man, you're
The
so
1 in 19. Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
Terrified.
She looks at you, a worry of concern in her eyes, and you see this little bird that she has perched on her shoulder. Every time she attacks, it sort of like hops up, flutters, and then lands back on her shoulder. It chirps at her, going chip, 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 chip. And she goes, no, we were told that less damage. You're saying there's already going to be damage?
I don't know. They're bringing a very dangerous monster, and many of them, like an army of them. I imagine there's going to be at least some damage. I just want to cause the least, save as many as I can. That's all we want to do right now. That's why we came.
She will make me have to reload my game. But
It's her.
it's
the
her.
chosen one.
Oh.
Ibra.
She is going to speak out and say, Alenwa, should we not hear them out? We were focusing on them this whole time from the information we got, but could it be wrong? Alenwa, stone-faced, saying, we were told what we have to do to keep everything we have safe. Nia, you know what's at stake. And Nia is going to say, but what about all of the... And Elen will cut her off going, Nia, you know why we're here. And Nia will put down her mask and say, okay. And as she does that, she is going to roll to deceive.
To deceive?
deceive these nuts.
Ooh, that was so close to nat 20.
It was. She is rolling to deceive Elenwa as she pretends to strike at you. And instead, she is going to cast, if I could get to it, Cure Wounds.
Oh, I love her. God damn it.
10 HP for you.
Oh, yippee.
Oh. And as she hits you with the staff, a small bit of blue energy, you can tell that she's changed the magic to make it look like it sparks, and instead it's just soothing energy that seeps into you as you are healed. She goes, I have to do what I've been told. I'll continue trying to do it for the good of the minutes.
When she
And she looks at you with a knowing hit.
Okay, and then I'll look at her and kind of acknowledge and be like, ah. That hurt.
I've been
She rolled a 17 on the deception. You should too.
Yeah,
That's
obviously.
like an 8.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
It should be, honestly, she should have rolled an advantage because I went along with it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, hit me.
Do it. You won't do it.
You won't do it. Meanwhile, let's see. We're going to continue with Elenwa's turn. She is still going to try and cast her Misty Step. She doesn't want to be right on you guys.
Where did Butler go?
Elenwa.
Oh,
Butler had to leave. He got suggested.
Motherfucker,
Yeah,
where'd you go?
I left.
Man.
Yeah, you can't see Butler. That's true.
Oh my god. Is he around the fucking corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
God
around the
damn
corner.
it.
He had to run around the corner.
You suck.
No,
He
I
failed a
haven't.
wisdom saving throw and was told to leave. And he's
suck,
like,
dude.
I gotta leave.
Man.
Elenwa will come over here though, and wait, that was her bonus action, so she still has an action. She can't do a leveled spell, but she can do a cantrip,
Cantrip.
and that cantrip will be
Destroy universe.
a ray of frost, which might not be hitting.
Oh, that's it.
That's a 12, and I have it as Defender's Win for that. However,
Is she
as
attacking
this
me or
happens-
Dare?
She's attacking you.
Oh, okay.
Loser.
It's your turn,
okay.
bitch.
Eek, if you will.
Well, no, here's the thing. I have it as Defender's Win ties, so technically you would not be hit by this. However,
Oh.
You're gonna get hit on technicality.
You can be surrounded by ice.
What if I don't want to be hit by it?
well, I want you to be hit.
What if I just counter?
She will use her Chronal Shift. As you see her turn back time
Oh
to
my
re-roll the d20.
Oh my god.
fucking time.
Not the
wizard?
D20. Oh my goodness.
Minutes. I'm such a
She
idiot.
literally, yeah, she also stopped. Oh my god.
Oh wow! Why don't you chrono shift these nuts?
A 12 2 times in a row.
It was meant to be, as you said. The dice
Bro,
have
I kid
spoken.
the dice have spoken. The dice told their story. I get these people out in such sick shit, and then it never works out.
It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay. We're gonna be
She ends her
besties. It's
turn.
okay.
Saru is restrained.
Saru.
Hate to try and break free from that restrain.
Isn't
on
he
the
still covered
entangle-
in? Wait, isn't he still also covered in fairy fire?
Oh yeah.
He is, yes.
He's the
I can't get that one off, unfortunately,
Poor
but he can at least try and
Saru.
pull the vines off.
Have you tried stopping, dropping, and rolling?
While
you know?
entangled? I don't think so, bestie.
I don't think so. So he can use his action to make a strength check versus the DC. So not a strength save.
Please.
He needs to beat a 13.
Saru.
Close.
Little baby Saru.
I worked so hard on trying to make a cool group for y'all to fight.
He's just a little
They all have cool
baby.
abilities.
He's just a little man.
We're fighting him.
He's just a
No,
little
you're not.
man.
You're leaving. Get out of here.
I tried to fight, okay?
Get out.
Someone casted.
Get out.
My friend casted.
I have a question. When
Yes.
people are like having altercations, so like Taito and Seru, their like altercation, I heard that, right? And he was like,
You
"Get
heard
this off
that.
of me," and Taito's like, "Dude, I'm trying."
Yeah.
And then did I also
You heard that.
hear all of like the Naya and Elenwa conversation with Rage?
You hear Nia speaking to Elenwa, but you don't hear Nia speaking to Zinnia.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because that was more told under like hushed breaths. The other bit was Nia going, Elenwa, maybe we don't do this.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to. I think I
let's
used the spell
do
slot
this.
last session, so I'm gonna use my last spell slot. And I'm going to cast Summon Greater Demon.
Why do you do
As
this? Why do you do
I'm
this?
going to draw a summoning circle, like kind of in the air, and
Yep.
almost grab it like a frisbee and throw it in this area. And I'm
Okay.
going to summon a Bulgura.
Okay, I need to go to the monsters really quickly here. You said that's a Balgura?
Correct. Barl.
Okay.
I think is how
Wait, B-A-R?
it's B-A-R-L. Gura. G-U-R-A. I believe.
That is not in the SRD, so I need to go pull it in.
Oof.
So what we're gonna do here, let's pull up an image of it. Oh my god, no, you would summon this. Fuck you. You would
Why does it
summon
look
it.
like it?
God. You're gonna see.
It's on brand.
It's very on brand.
I want to see it.
It's also
I
just
wanna
like a
see
fucking
it.
sick demon, but it's also on brand.
How do you spell it?
So here, I'm bringing it in. You're about to see it
Bulgura.
pop in. This will be an NPC. This is a Balgura.
Oh,
It's right next to a Lenwa.
Yeah, he is large.
It's a fucking
so he takes up
monkey.
the 2x2.
Of course, it's a
He's
fucking
a
monkey.
2x2.
Ow.
God damn it.
Monkey.
I thought we were
Did
trying to
somebody
talk
say
to
peanut
him.
butter?
What is happening?
Wax never said that.
I know.
Now,
I've-
off
you know-
of this, I need to get the Balgura's stat block.
Oh, here I can send it to you so you have it. But you'll probably want it in like a tab or something. But
Appreciate it. Okay.
so I believe
Let's open that in browser.
I
So he has an AC of 15. Love that for him. I'll update that. His HP is 68. I'm gonna put it 69. Let's make it 69.
let's go.
Let's go. Plus 1 HP.
That 1 HP is gonna go crazy. Just you wait.
So
Imagine.
So it says for Summon Greater Demon, at the end of each of the demon's turns, it makes a charisma saving throw. The demon has disadvantage on the saving throw if you say its true name, which I believe is Bulgura, but I'm not fully sure.
So that's the species name. The demon specific true name
Got you. Okay.
is what it's
well,
referring to in that case.
I do not know John
Do you know
Smith's
this
legal name.
Balgura?
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
He's like, what's on my driver's license?
You gotta have his govy, bro.
So he has to make a charisma saving throw, and then on a failed save, he continues to obey me. On a successful save, I lose control of him.
Oh my god.
On a successful save, your control of the demon
Yeah.
ends for the rest of the duration, and the demon spends its turn pursuing and attacking the nearest non-demons to the best of its ability. If you stop concentrating on the spell before it reaches you, or reaches its full duration, an uncontrolled demon doesn't disappear for 1d6 rounds if it still has hit points.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. And it, okay, so are we? Because I don't know how like summoning rules work with this. Because like this sometimes it's like, I think this one says like it rolls its own initiative, or does it go on my turn?
I'm having it that it goes on your turn.
Okay, got you. Sick. Sick nasty. Can I put it one square to the left? Because I was trying to put it like where it's in between all three of those dudes. Thank you.
Bop.
Sick. Okay. That is my action and my last spell slot. Now shit's about to go down.
Oh my god.
Yep, all the calming that Zinnia had done, sort of going out the window.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
It's calculated because I heard everything, so it's calculated.
It's calculated.
First, it's going to try and bite Elenoir.
Okay.
Using that.
It's going to roll to bite. Elenoir has a +7 to attack on top of its just normal strength modifiers. There'll be a 23 to hit, dealing 13 damage.
Two. Then it's going to use one of its attack actions to, then it's going to, with its fist, it's going to attack, Omiri, because Omiri is concentrating on suggestion for Dare, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's gonna throw a fist at Omiri.
Okay. With that fist, I have not fully coded in yet, so I'm just going to do a scuff roll. It's a D20 plus 4 plus 2 plus 7.
Oh my god.
So with a 7,
Fucking Christ.
that's going to be a 20 to hit on that. And then it's going to roll a D10 plus 4.
Oh my god.
Dealing 13 damage.
Okay.
Dude, 13 has...
Go up a lot.
It has. It's kind of crazy.
So is that would be a DC 10 Constitution saving throw to hold suggestion?
Yes.
Gotcha.
There's 13 minutes of midnight.
What? Constitution saving throw. Okay. Let's do it. DC is 10.
Oh, let's go. That's all I needed.
I am losing my mind.
Okay.
All right. So, just as a quick thing, let me get this bit up just so I have that stat sheet prepared. As that happens, and the Bulgura slaps Omeri, you can see. I need you to make a perception roll now.
C'est moi? Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. Perception.
Okay, you don't see anything. You see the etheric energy around Omeri's eyes cease as the concentration has been broken on the spell. Butler, you are no longer suggested.
Damn it, I wanted to leave.
I like leaving.
For his last attack, because he gets 2 fist attacks.
He does get, he gets one more fist attack.
He is going to, so he looks pretty like uncontrolled. He just looks crazy. I'm making sure that he does not harm Taito. He's going to specifically like almost very like noticeably not going to stay away from Taito. He's not going to hit Taito for his third attack. When he uses that attack, can he do a grapple on Elenoir?
A grapple. I believe it says it has to be a fist attack.
Got you. Okay, yeah, because I didn't know if it was like multi-attack rules where it's like if it just has 3 attacks that it can use one as a grapple, but if it says that it has to be a fist, then he'll just
It says right now, at least on what you sent me, the Bulgura makes 3 attacks, 1 with bite and 2 with fists.
Got you. Okay. Then it's going to send its fist at Elenoir. It's going to be non-lethal damage. It's a melee attack, yeah.
23 to hit, dealing 12 bludgeoning. Okay. Elenwa is being hit out by. Oh, wait a second. Does she have a? I believe she has a thing. No, because I've used my reaction to try and hit you and it didn't fucking work. So never mind that. Unless in the features. Nope, because it utilizes a reaction. Damn. Yeah, that just hits. Okay, cool. That's all I can do.
Okay.
He could have given her a big hug.
Okay, so that's the Bulgara's action. That is my action. Bonus action. There's nothing that I really want to do. And then I'm going to... This is like an awning or something, right? So I can run under this, correct?
You could run under that, yes.
Okay. We go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as I run by, I'm going to say to Elenwa and just go, I'm just trying to defuse the situation. I know I'm not good at that, but please, we're not trying to kill anybody. And I'm gonna run over and see if Dare looks fine.
He does look fine now. Well, at least in control of his own head. Physically, this man is haggard, exhausted, and wounded.
What the fuck happened to you? Oh my god. How can I use my free perception check to try and see how much HP he has?
Butler, do you want to tell him? You could tell him for free. Otherwise, he'll roll for it.
If he wants to roll for it, you can roll for it.
No. I would rather know. I would rather know.
DC 14.
I have 36 health less.
Okay. Then fuck it.
Roll for it.
Okay.
Now roll for it. To see if your character actually knows.
Can I do investigation? Since I'm close to him, since I'm up close.
Yeah.
Oh, poggers.
Wait, what are you doing because you're up close?
I was investigation instead of perception, if that was okay.
Oh, no, those are both fine. Those are both fine.
Oh, okay, got you. So 18.
Yeah. 18. He told you how much health he has.
Gotcha.
What are you trying to get?
He's at 36, and that's like less than half, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go big monkeys on our side. I don't want to get fucked up, and I'm going to send him 30 hit points.
Okay.
You on our side. I don't want to get
Yep.
Cool.
And then go ahead and subtract 30 from yourself, Wax.
Got you.
I'm gonna go right in there.
There we go.
Perfect.
And then that will be my turn. That is everything that I can do.
Okay. Zinnia.
Damn it. Yes. Hello.
Well, you are surrounded alone now, and now there's a giant demon monkey that is hitting people.
I'm just gonna yell at him.
Oh wait,
and be
sorry.
like,
Right before the end of your turn, or the start of your turn. So sorry. The Balgura needs to roll to see if it stays in control. Correct?
oh,
Oh,
motherfucker.
fuck me. Yeah, it's a charisma saving throw. Let me see what the DC is.
Oh no, it says at the start of its turn, so it doesn't happen until next round.
Oh, okay. Sick.
Oh,
right?
fucking
Sick.
God.
Let me... At the end of each of the demon's turns. As much as I
How-
really want to
Never
go
mind,
with
it is.
that beginning thing.
Yep.
How
So what's the
does
DC it needs to be?
I'm assuming it's my spell save DC because it doesn't say one, so a charisma
Yeah.
saving throw of 16.
Charisma saving throw of 16. As a -1.
you
There's
It is
wax
There,
It is immediately out of your control.
Waximus Prime?
fuck me, dude.
Waximus Prime,
Why is that happening, guys? Let's break it down. The
brother
odds-
in Christ.
Wait,
As-
is there anything I can do to make him reroll? Let me.
Brother in Christ.
The only thing you could do is something with a reaction.
Let me. Here, can I? I'm gonna. Oh man, can I? I'm gonna try and bink his real name. All right. I have a question. Would I know that if a demon's name, would it be like a demonic name, his real name, or his name in his previous life before he was a demon?
It would be his demonic name.
Okay, got you. All right, we have a 1 in quintillion million.
Yep.
Who
I can
comes
tell you
up
right
with the
now,
name?
I went to a demon name generator for this.
Oh, you don't have it. You
Okay.
do not have it.
No. This is no. I got this now. No, it's definitive. It's in the universe. I just have to pull it out.
Yep, it does exist. I gave it a name.
Is it just like a first name or is it also a last name?
First name, only one name.
I'm gonna yell Amon. It's gonna be a combination of A's, M's, and A's and N's. It's like Amon.
Wrong.
Okay. Fuck.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
You suck.
As you say that, the Balgura beats its fists against his chest as it goes, "You cannot control me! Ah! You do not know the terror that I will unleash upon this plane." As he is now fully out of control, and the rest of the minutes of midnight look and go, "See, they were right. We were told they come here for war. They come to bring destruction."
Mother-
I lean over.
Okay, I'm going to immediately stop concentration. So he's only going to be here for an 1d6 rounds. So that is
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d6. You can be the one to roll it.
Gotcha.
I lean over to Wax and say,
Fuck me.
5 rounds.
Brother in Christ.
I'm gonna yell. That's an accident. Get away from it. It's crazy.
what if we just
It's
hide it?
crazy.
You suck.
That is
My
so
statement
funny, dude.
From before even the fucking session stands true. You suck, dude. What the hell?
Okay, let's say if Zurg's dice weren't weighted, this would have been a sick
Brother
play.
in Christ.
Have you seen
You
what I've been rolling
summoned a
beforehand?
You summoned a greater demon.
What if we just hide it?
Some might say the greatest demon, because he's a monkey.
He's a monkey. Monkey.
We were making progress. We were actively making progress, and then you summon a greater demon.
I'm gonna close out the tab with the stat block because I don't need that anymore.
But I'm keeping it. Okay, I have a demon now. Sick.
Not you handing Zurg a demon.
Can we unite?
It attacks the
Not
closest
you-
non-demons near it, and so hopefully.
Yeah, and you know what? It's going for Taito.
I tried. I tried to help
You-
the young boy who hated me, and I tried.
And you summoned a giant demon monkey instead next to him. That's what you did.
He shouldn't have been standing there.
You should. I'm lying right now.
I specifically called that spot my
Only by 5 feet.
and he stood right there.
Awkward.
I hate you
Yep.
so much sometimes.
You know, maybe we're just
Uh,
built to be the bad guys.
You.
Zinnia, what would you like to do? It is now officially your turn.
Ah! Brother in Christ.
Meanwhile, Nia's looking at you like, I trusted you.
I'm gonna. Can I? Do I have to be able to see him? Oh, it can be through solid objects. If I'm familiar with the target. I feel like I'm pretty familiar with truth, right?
I'm so scared.
Yes, you're absolutely
Can
familiar
I
with truth.
can I use message?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have to pick a target. Where are
Oh,
you? Where are
if
you?
you click on anyone-
Stupid little bastard.
Feel free to click on
right
anyone.
here.
You stupid little bastard. No, it said I can go through walls.
Oh, is it
It said I
saying
can
that it
go-
won't let you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just feel free to click on Nia if you want.
Okay.
That's the coding on that just being bad.
Okay. Stop. Stop, please. No. I just want it to work, please. How do I unclick something? How do I unclick truth?
Go to the target thing over on the top left,
Oh,
where it shows like a
This
little
one?
bullseye.
oh, I did it. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
This one. Cast spell cantrip message. Okay. I'm gonna simultaneously think as loud as I can into his head and also scream at the top of my lungs, "What the fuck have you done?
Give me 30 seconds, and this problem will be completely resolved.
It's 30 seconds. 30 seconds is all I require.
What the hell is that? And then
It's a Bulgur. It's pretty crazy, and
You're-
he does not listening to me anymore.
I hate you. You suck. You're the worst.
He's
Oh,
not
and
listening
then-
to me anymore.
Motherfucker,
He
dude.
refuses to actually pay attention to me.
His plan had like an 80%
then-
chance of success, and I thought those were good odds.
And then I'm gonna turn to Nia. I'm like, I'm sorry for yelling. Hold on. Can I? Motherfucker, I'm out of spells too. You suck. Oh, I only have one spell slot left.
The curse of not sleeping.
Oh, we had no time.
In real life and in game.
Yes. The same as another party running into this issue.
It's already raining. There's already clouds in the sky, right? Correct? Yes.
Yes, it is raining. There are clouds in the sky.
I hate you so much. I hope you know that I am so upset with you right now.
You don't have message casted, so I can't hear this.
I hope
Do this. I can't do this.
I hope I gave you the biggest fucking migraine, you bitch.
Roll for migraine.
I roll for migraine.
I'm not gonna place a measured template because there's already raining and clouds.
Yep.
So lightning.
Lightning, sure thing. You can cast it anywhere you
And
want.
then
Okay.
one damn it, huh?
No. There's 15 damage on the lightning and 1 damage from the second strike.
Oh, to the monkey, please.
To the monkey, it's got to do a dex saving throw. So we'll do a dex saving throw. Rolling a 2. So it will take 16 total.
Okay, and then can I release the entangle?
Yes, you can. You can stop concentrating.
Okay, I would like to stop concentrating on that. And then I'm gonna scream at the 3 or all of them. Get away from the monkey. The idiot over there lost control.
Hi.
We knew you only were here to bring harm.
I didn't know he was gonna do this. I don't know. I can't speak for him. He's an idiot. I'm sorry. Just please get away. I'm gonna at least try to get rid of him.
And Taito's gonna look at you and go, everyone out here is just to get me, huh? He's in his emo phase. He does not like this.
The edge to be cut.
Yeah.
So edgy. Such edge.
So edgy. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Stop dying.
Honestly, please. I'm trying to make friends with them bubbles, but you know what? Someone summoned a fucking monkey.
A demon monkey.
A demon monkey.
And demon monkey.
What's a bonus action? What can I do? I can't do shit, man.
I will say I let you cast message as a bonus action because it was good flavor, but it technically was 2 actions. So
Oh, okay.
your bonus
Sorry.
action is pretty much taken.
My bad. Okay. And I'll just
You're
be
good.
like, please just get away from the idiot monkey. I'm sorry. I'll try to protect you guys as much as I can, please.
As they're hitting you, you're like, I'll protect you. It's okay.
I don't want this to happen, please. I'm sorry for the idiot. I don't know. Man.
We'll see how they respond on their turn.
Motherfucker, dude. I'm so upset.
As it comes to a Mary, Zinnia, your turn to make a perception roll.
Perception.
Is anyone ever gonna perceive
Normal.
Amari?
No, we're not gonna see shit. Oh. 15.
15. With a 15, you can tell that the lion cat on her shoulder, its eyes are glowing with a slow, undulating energy. Purple in nature.
He's the one. That's the one with the magic. That's crazy.
And as he does that, you hear him speak into her ear. Or not hear him, but you see him speak into her ear. And you can hear a little... And Omeri's eyes light up again with a magic power as she goes, all right, it's ours now. And she's going to cast Enthrall on it.
Oh.
Okay.
It's going to make a wisdom save throw. If it fails, the target will have disadvantage on wisdom checks made to perceive any other creature other than you until the spell ends.
No.
Damn.
Defenders win in this case, and he's a defender, so it doesn't get enthralled. Okay, lovely. Dude,
Wait,
anything I
this is
rolled, this has
15?
not worked. Oh, it's a 15.
It's a
I read it as
15,
a 13.
bestie.
I'm just blind.
No, it's
Yippee!
15. You did it. Yay!
I did it.
Wait, so the monkey only sees Omeri
No,
now?
that was on a failed save.
It has so it can try to see other people, but it'll have disadvantage on them to perceive them.
Okay.
So right now, it is like its attention has been wrapped on Omeri. Its eyes start glowing its own purple, undulating energy, and you can see that the monkey's eyes are looking right at them. To anyone else, it will have to try and perceive them again in order to like get back out of combat. Also, though, she gets to is this an action here? She can't do that. Can't do that yet. And do this. What does she have for her bonus actions that she can actually use? None. Dude, the fuck? Okay, that's the end of her turn. It'll come to Taito. Because she is not going to leave, because he will definitely... actually, no, she should bite the opportunity attack. She's going to try and leave. He's going to go for a fist attack on her. As it reloads. Dude, it feels so bad for that to happen. Okay, 1 second. As we reload, he's gonna go for a fist attack on her. Hopefully she gets away. And we'll see where she goes from that, because technically you are an enemy to her. Okay, it's loading in, it's loading in, it's loading in. All right. There we go, back in. Okay, he's gonna go for a fist. It reloaded again! Okay, I just can't use combat HUD. Can't use combat HUD. That breaks it. Sports. Has the combat HUD broken the game for you guys?
No,
Nope.
I've been using it.
What
Working
the
for
hell?
us.
I think it's just you.
Okay, it's just me. Just
Good
cannot... Bro. Don't tell me that. This thing's kitted out.
Yeah, sure it is. Then you can't handle Forge.
No, Chrome is breaking. Firefox is breaking. These are web-based applications. This is not the PC.
Internet Explorer.
You're right. Let me get on that edge.
That's been working for me.
So he's going for his fist attack. It's looking like it's probably gonna be hitting. It's gonna deal 10 bludgeoning. But she was able to get away. Gotcha. She is now wounded. And she's gonna come over here to you, Zinnia, and she's going to test something by trying to jump over the railing here. You have a chance for an opportunity attack.
No.
Okay. She goes over here and she sees that. She definitely notices it. The lion cat on her shoulder also, as she's like jumping over, she looks over her shoulders, like jumps over. Lion cat continues maintaining eye contact with you. And now you get, because of this, you get to make an Arcana check.
Oh. Arcana check. Oh, man. Kevin.
With a 7, You can tell that it's perceiving you more than like just a normal lion cat would, more than just a normal pet could. It's thinking about you.
Oh my god, yeah, something.
Oh my god, I got perceived, you guys! I got perceived! Yippee! Let's go! I was seen.
With that being said, Taito, because he has not been perceived, is able to leave for free without an attack of opportunity. He'll look over and see you guys. Doesn't like seeing both of you over there. And he is... Let's see, what can he do here? Yeah, he can do that.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
he can do that.
Pulls out a gun.
Pulls out
He's
the gun
gonna
that you
cast-
had.
Harm
Oh my
on
god.
Butler.
Oh my god!
Counter
So-
spell.
Oh, counterspell?
Yes, that sounds like a fucky wucky spell.
That's
I do not want that hitting.
crazy.
All right, cast counters. Wait, do you have a spell slot?
I have the Traveler's Walking Stick.
You do have the Traveler's Walking Stick. Let's go.
14d6.
Oh, I don't think that would be at 4th level. Let me see what the stick says. Oh, it's a counterspell of... Oh, no. That's the spell. No, the counterspell is at 3rd level.
Is at 3rd level? This is a 6th level spell.
Oh, that's
So,
not...
and you need to make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus spells level, so that is 16 you're trying to beat.
Got you. Okay. And... Because my spell is... Or has my spellcasting modifier is charisma. I use my charisma stat, right?
Yep, it's going to be a charisma check.
Gotcha. That's...
Oh! The nat 1!
I'm gonna use my reroll feature I just made up.
You do not have lucky. Fuck you. Okay. Harm comes through. Butler, I need you to make a Constitution save versus DC 12.
Motherfucker, dude.
It was so close. It was so
Wait,
close.
wait. Protection of the talisman or
Oh,
something?
yeah. Pact of the Talisman. Or Pact of the Mask.
Pact of the Mask. They can add a D4 to the roll, potentially turning the roll into a success.
Got you. There we go.
All right.
Let's go.
That's a 12, and the save was a 12. You have beaten it.
Yippee!
You will. So, on a successful save, I believe it's just half.
Yeah, so 31.
Yeah, you'll take 31 damage. That's you doing all of this just to get half. All of the HP he gave you is gone.
Come on, at least
Hey, I mean, to be fair, if he didn't, I was dying.
Yeah.
All right. He sees that. He also sees all the fuckery that happened. What is it like as Pact of the Mask activates for you?
It's sort of like a shiny light just like appears from my mask, giving me like extra power for like a split second to like resist the harm.
Nice. As that happens, your mask glowing with it's like a shimmer of aetheric light, making the harm just ever so much less. He sees that happen, his hand outstretched as he goes, "You need to leave." And with that, he will pass his turn. As it comes up to your turn, Dare. Back at the top of the round.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As he says that, I rage as I say, like, I will never be suggested to leave again.
Ooh, okay. Round 3, he starts raging.
Yeah, I should have done that. Wait, what do you mean round 3?
Should have been a turn 1 thing, but that's fine. We're here.
It should have been. And
Yeah.
take him out, juke him.
Juke him?
I go like right here, and then go straight for the ape to attack the ape. I don't care if he does opportunity attack or whatever.
He will do an opportunity attack. Does he have the thing that lets him do a spell instead? No, he does not have Warcaster. So he has to go for an unarmed strike.
Oh
What
god.
the
Nat 20!
fuck?
So, okay,
Bro.
we're not doubling dice in this one. We just do max damage, so he's able to deal 5 damage to you.
That's 3 damage?
It should be a D4 plus his strength.
Yeah,
He's
then
raging.
I'm raging. So it's bludgeoning, right?
Oh, yes.
That's 3?
3 bludgeon.
Oh, I was about to do 32. That would be crazy.
He just dropped that.
I just dropped dead.
That'd be from a little boy slapping you. That's not even able to do anything. He cast harm and then finish you off with a slap.
Okay, I'd like to attack monkey.
Yep, attack monkey. See, this is how Wax gets everyone to work together. He makes a new enemy.
Yeah.
It's all calculated, guys. I don't think
It's all calculated. It's all calculated. 15. I will say you could do this at advantage. You hit him, so it's fine. But until he notices you could do this at advantage.
So he takes 17 damage.
17 damage. Well, isn't it? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't see the 7. Yeah.
Then does that include the... Oh, it doesn't include my rage. I think
It does not include your rage. Your rage should be another 3, I believe.
Let me double check. +2.
+2. Okay, so he'll take another 2 damage. He is
wounded.
wounded.
And then I'll attack once more.
Ah, yes.
Give that advantage again.
That's okay. Roll another.
Or another.
Yeah. Roll another. Oh no, that's a 15 to hit.
Oh, shit.
So you don't have to. Shit. I'm sorry. He's taking 16 off of that, off rip, and then he's gonna take another 2 because of your rage damage.
Oh, we're the same.
And as you strike at him, your meteorite axe goes through singed fur. Blood starts spilling out in this weird necrotic ooze. It's been mixed with the pits of hell. And as you hear him strike out, a bellowing, "Ah! You will not take down that!" And he stops himself from saying his name.
As I'm striking, I just when he bellows at me, I bellow back, going, "Oh!
What the fuck?
Roll an intimidation for that.
Intimidation."
Yeah. Roll
Imagine
intimidation.
you being able to
Won't be an
intimidate
advantage, but I'll give you
the
intimidation.
demon monkey.
The demon monkey.
19.
Oh my god.
19. You can tell he's actually cowed by your
Oh!
The ancient.
and he is now frightened.
Oh my god.
You are my bitch.
Meanwhile, Caldiot, goddamn, has been trying to just finish you off, Zinnia. And as it comes to his turn, he's about to strike at you as Nia goes, "Caldiot, you trust me, correct?" And Caldiot goes, "Of course, that's why I'm doing this, to protect you." "Don't strike." And she is going to roll a persuasion on him.
Oh my god, yay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yippee.
Yay, friendship!
Yippee.
18, that will succeed. And Caldiot will go. He will stop just short of your face, Zinnia. You're gonna see this hammer brimming with lightning energy go zzz. Oh, so what am I supposed to do then? Just get rid of that thing first. And she points at the monkey. And he's gonna go. And he is going to use his Hammer of Thunderbolts charge to hurl his hammer. Make a ranged weapon attack with the hammer, hurling it as if it had the thrown property with a normal range of 20, long range of 60. If the attack hits, the hammer unleashes a thunderclap, audible of 300 feet. The target and every creature within 30 feet of it must succeed on a DC 17 con throw.
Yeah.
Or be stunned.
You about to clap some monkey cheeks.
He about to clap that monkey cheeks. So he's going to roll that. He's going to do that. That was a 24 to hit. Perfect. So that's going to be dealing... Oh, this is funny. Okay. So first off, everyone within 30 feet needs to do a DC 17 con throw, which I believe...
Of the monkey?
Is definitely you. You are in that.
Thank God.
I think everyone's.
Yes, everyone is. Everyone needs to do it.
Except for Wax.
Except for Wax. So let's have we'll have the party roll theirs first, and then we'll have the NPCs roll theirs.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
Pact of the Protection of the Talisman.
I
I don't know if it'll get high.
It's already been used.
It's already been used on DC 17, bud.
Or it's a oh, I didn't know it was a DC 17, but it's a reaction, and you got your turn, so you would have had your reaction back.
Oh, you're right. You would have had your reaction back.
It was,
But it is a 17.
Yeah.
All right, that was Zinnia and Dare. Zinnia was able to pass. Dare will not. We will then do Elenwa. Elenwa naturally gets past it.
naturally. Wow.
So easily.
Naturally. Taito will not get past it. Seru will not get past it.
Saru.
Seru's not done so hot.
Baby boy Saru, please.
Saru said,
Omeri will get past it. Kadiat does not have to do it for himself, but Nia does. Nia will also not. Okay, so the only ones who passed were Omeri and Elenwa. As this happens, he throws his hammer out as he yells, "Fine, we're done with this. Stop!" And he's going to do this, killing the the giant demonate as it explodes into a fountain of blood and a viscera, and sparking out in a thunderclap heard from 300 feet wide. As it claps out, the sound, deafening in its wild boom, stuns everyone for their next round other than the ones who have not been stunned, as well as Truth because he was outside the 30 feet. As he looks at Nia and goes, "See, I stopped." And as that happens, we will then pass his turn.
Can I give a little clap like, oh, that was so good.
No,
Ooh.
oh no, you're not stunned.
That was nice. That was nice. No, I was fine. I passed it. Hee. Bless you.
Nia
Wait, what
is
class
stunned
is Truth,
out of it.
by the way? Sorry.
What?
Truth. What's Truth's class? I forgot.
Truth
Warlock.
is Warlock, yes.
Okay, thank you. Proceed.
Let's see that we have here. Elenwa, however, on her turn, she passed it. She's going to see that all happening. She's going to probably look to... Man, this is so different than what I had planned. She's going to look to Caldiot and go, "What are you doing? The minutes have gathered. We must collect." And as he says, "I trust Nia more." Nia said, "Stop." And she, seeing that, oh man, this is crazy. There's a lot of stuff happening. She's going to pull out a small orb, a little pearl. And she goes, "Fine, you want to stop? We'll stop." And she is going to flick that pearl over towards you as she utilizes her arcane abeyance.
Wait, who's she talking about?
She's flicking it over towards Zinnia. He hears what is happening though. Basically, she is casting a stored spell.
Ooh.
This stored spell will be the Wall of Force. This Wall of Force is going to just make a straight up line that I need to try and figure out how this is going to be best. She just basically wants to stop. She's like, cool, we're going to just stop. I need to make a wall now that fits that. Because it goes that far. And as it goes through there, people are shunted to the either side of the caster's choosing. Butler, you will go to that side of the wall. Zinnia will go to that side of the wall. Nia will go to this side of the wall, being shunted over there. As you can say, everyone else over here, this is over. And you can tell that this force is just full, brimming with etheric energy. It's ripping with a rage that could otherwise be unbridled, but has been just ever so much contained into this dense structure. And as that happens, you still can see through it. Nia looks at you, Zinnia, and goes, I trust you, but they will take time for the others, and time is not something we have.
I'll look at her and I'll nod. Actually, before Saru gets to the other side, can I... I have a health potion. Well, is he gonna get shunted to the other side?
Over to the other side.
Yeah. Can I, where's my shit? Hello? I think I have a health potion.
You have a health potion?
I'm pretty sure, but I don't see it.
I don't think you do, Bestie.
Oh, here it is. Use feature. Yeah, I have a potion of healing.
Okay.
And I'll just look at me like, hey, you look kind of not doing so good right now. Take this. It's not gonna do much, but it should help. And should I just click it?
No, you can just delete it from yours. It's a potion of healing. I can add it to her inventory.
Okay. I'll just hand it to Saru.
Okay. Oh no, so this is Caldiat.
Yeah, I was gonna go to
This one is
Saru.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going? Okay. Yeah. As you go here, Caldiat will not do an attack of opportunity on you. Hand it over to Saru. Saru, this is hard because he's been in a bind. He's been trying to just kill everybody, and nothing has worked out for him. Can you make me a persuasion or just a charisma check? Not even persuading. It's just straight up charisma.
Okay.
What's your Riz?
What's that Riz like? Shotty.
Is it just... Oh, that's a saving throw. Where's fucking low? Am I blind?
You might be.
What?
Just a charisma check.
Ability check. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh! 12.
Okay. 12. With that, he says, this fight isn't over. And he snatches the healing pot out of your hand and will use his flying speed to fly over the wall.
Oh my god, he's a tsundere.
Oh my god. Can I go down the Saru route? What's his ending like?
Oh my god. Wait, how do I take this out of... Is it this? Do I just delete it?
Yeah. So that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay.
Or technically he was stunned. He's not able to fly over yet.
Loser.
Who was all stunned?
Wait, was he able to even grab the pot? Can I just put it next to his feet, I guess?
Yeah, you can put it at his feet.
Like,
So
here,
everybody
this
except for
is for
Zinnia
you.
was stunned?
Yeah, and
Alenwa and Omeri.
Got you.
and Caldecott.
So Taito is stunned, correct?
Taito is stunned.
Oh my
Got
god.
you. Control my character. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna walk up to him.
Oh, hey!
While he's stunned, I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. I'm gonna pull out a potion of healing, and I'm just gonna pour it into his mouth while he's stunned, and I'm just gonna kind of say, I know that you wouldn't accept this if you were willing, but this obviously doesn't atone for any of the sins I've committed, but I hope it's a start. And then I'm just gonna take 2 steps back.
Oh my
You force-fed him a potion.
Yeah.
And he's stunned from a thunderclap.
my god, dude!
And then I'm just gonna sit there and with the biggest shit-eating grin on my face because I got to do that, but I did say the kind of the apology, even though this guy's kind of giving me the cold shoulder, and I'm assuming it's definitely for a good reason, but
Because Lex is going down the Tito route. They're so excited.
Yeah.
that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
are we
Good,
still on
good. As you do
turn-based?
that, you're not gonna be able to see much of a reaction from Taito because he's stunned from it. So we'll get to how that works more on his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Zinnia, what would you like to do?
I don't really have much I can do.
That's okay. If you want to stop, this could be the round to be like, hey, I don't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think I do anything, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Omeri was able to pass the check, so they are able to do stuff. I need to just straight up roll a d20 for them first. 3. Okay. So she's not gonna cast that. She's not gonna go for this. She saw what you did. She likes what you did. And so because of that, she is gonna have to do something in this vein. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to this spell that she has. As she will. She puts her hand out as if she was about to cast something, and then you see the little lion cat again go, and she goes, okay. And she puts her hands down, once brimming with purple etheric energy. Now they are calm. And she takes her leave over here, and you see that she looks at you and goes, you better treat them right. And she jumps into the river.
Huh? What?
As she sinks down into the river, she is quickly swept away by a current that should also not be running while this time is stopped. But for some reason, there's this pocket of current that suddenly reactivates when she goes inside it, and she is swifted away. She is swiftly taken away.
What the fuck? Okay.
And with that, she will pass her turn. It goes to Taito. Taito has just been force-fed a healing potion. I will note that he is at max HP. So it does nothing.
It's fine.
So you just gave him a strange potion against his will?
Yeah. Against his will. So now he's drunk it. He's
I'm just kidding.
as he's stunned and unable to take any other actions, he will at least cough and sputter, going, what did you feed me? What is it, some kind of poison?
No, it's a healing potion. I was trying to take the first steps in apologizing, but I didn't mean to waterboard you.
Imagine he's like, you waterboarded me. Don't you know I'm allergic to health potions? He's going to look at you, still hovering above the ground, as he goes, you don't know me. You don't understand anything of what's happening here. I will never forgive you. And he's going to, nope, he can't do that because he's stunned. So he's gonna pass his turn.
So
Ends it there. Dare, it is up to you. The big demon monkey is dead. There is a wall of force that technically you could get around. Actually, speaking of which, this wall of force should have been moved in a different way. Apologies. Because that should absolutely be more like that.
Yeah, that's a long ass wall.
It's a very long wall. It's so fucking long. Wall of force is such a good ability to just stop shit. Yeah, so there you go.
Okay. So
What would you like to do?
I'm stunned.
You are stunned. Okay, pass your turn. Chaldia will fly over to the other side of the wall with Nia. Or actually, wait, here's a thing he's gonna do. He's gonna look to Nia and say, Nia, if you trust them so much, choose your side. And he's gonna go over to Zinnia.
Oh my god.
Nia is gonna roll a d20. And she goes, you're right. If we want to know more, we should get it from the source. And she flies over the wall.
Yippee.
Ends her turn. Elenwa is gonna go over to the side going, what are you doing? The minutes have gathered. We are united in our cause. And they're gonna both go, we were, but not anymore. You've changed, Elenwa. The information you have has changed you and how you operate. We need to know more to understand the full picture. Elenwa's gonna say back, how could you do this to me after everything that's happened? And with that, let's see. No, she's not going to do any of that. None of that is actually going to be helping her here. Here's something that can work. She is going to recast Wrist Pocket. With Wrist Pocket, she flicks back her wrist, and something from a small interdimensional portal, extra dimensional space, comes out of it, landing in her hand. You see the baby head of a false Hydra. This is what we've come to stop. You're really gonna let them continue with this? And they both look and say, there might be more to it. They said that there's an army of those things. Don't you want to know what it's about? We were told. Trust what you've been told and come back.
How did they get that?
And they both say, no, we won't. Fine. And with that, that was her ending a concentration on an action. She is not able to cast anything else. Except for, that was a leveled action because I can't do Misty Step anymore. Fuck me for having that as an ability, or as a way this works. I want her to do the, okay. She's basically going to step back over the wall and go, if that's your choice, then so be it. The minutes are divided. And from there, she will end her turn. Saru is gonna take your health potion and now go, this fight isn't over. And he's gonna go over on her side. And he ends his turn. Truth.
This motherfucker can't move. So he's gonna get another
Stop fucking with him. God
I can't
damn
hurt him
it.
physically. I'll hurt him mentally.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna look at him and go, Tydo, there's so much crazy shit going on, and between me and you, you seem probably like the more capable one of the group. What could we do to get you just to listen, not to trust us, but just to listen? And please don't give me like an angsty, you can stay away from me. Like I need I'd like a genuine, what can we do just to have a conversation? Because that is something that we've lacked since we've stepped foot in these foreign lands.
Let's see. This is gonna take a moment for him to think about, because it was on the tip of his tongue to go stay away from me. And when you said don't do that, he's like, oh fuck, I've been called out.
God, that kept angsty.
Not after being called out like that. God damn.
He is. Oh, excuse me. He is going to think and go, you really want to talk?
Yes.
Meet me at your airship. Don't leave immediately.
I would like to do my best to insight that, try and see if that's like, if he seems genuine, or if he's like, oh, now we know where you'll be, then we can like attack you type of thing.
Feel free to insight it.
I have a question.
You can tell.
Sorry. Would that being a 16 would have changed anything? Because for level 8, I took the ASI and I raised my wisdom by 1, so that technically would be a +2.
I'll treat it as a 16.
Okay, gotcha.
Also, which one was it? Your wisdom is now a 15?
Yeah, I raised my whiz and dex by 1 each.
Got you. Let me just put those in really quick. There we go. Cool. So that can change for the other ones now. With a 16, you can tell that he is genuine, that he knows where you are. He's more so letting it slip that we know where you already have been.
Yeah.
And he is offering to come over there. He feels confident enough that he could take you on if things go sour. He's not bringing the cavalry.
Oh my god, my ego. Okay, that aside, I will just. Okay, thank you. And then I'll take a step back so he doesn't feel like harm or like threat.
Yep. For sure. Zinnia?
My turn.
I'm taking you doing another pass.
Are they like out of earshot? Like Alenwa
those two?
and Saru, yeah.
If you talk loudly, they can hear you. If you talk quietly, they can't.
Can I yell at them like, what if we have proof? What if I can show you like plans that we have found for this war that you're fighting? I know what you have in your hand. We know how to fight it.
Holding that hand out is going to say, I have been given all the proof I need. I am strong in my conviction, and unlike the others, I know that the only way is forward.
Butler, stop it. Butler, stop it.
That's on me.
I see it. It's both of you bitches. I see it. Bastards.
That is all she's going to say to you, though. The only way is for me to move forward. I know where my direction is, and I know what you are. I've been given all the proof I need.
Who gave you the proof?
She is shut up.
Damn it. Okay. All right. Fine.
All right.
God damn it.
All right. Omeri has passed her turn because she has left the combat.
I'm alright.
Taito will fly to the other side as he looks expectantly over at Dare. Dare, do you do an opportunity attack?
No.
Get him! Just kidding.
Get him! Quick, while he's power word kill.
Just bye and then falls.
With all of them over in here, at the top of the round, I'm going to say that they all, or Elenwa is going to snap her fingers, and as time resumes, everything that has happened here suddenly takes place all in a single instant. And by the time that time has re-caught up to everything that has happened within this pocket of space, these three have disappeared.
Man, we moved.
And you
at,
are
like,
left.
light speed.
Basically, she stopped time, and this entire combat happened within the span of like 2 seconds.
Goodness.
And so to everyone else, as the rain now continues pouring onto now living creatures, everyone else talking, the sound of ambience fills the air again. You hear them suddenly go from that talking to "Ah!" as walls of force, fires, and explosions all happen. A demon ape appearing and also dying, all appear at once.
I just want to say that this man just witnessed everything happening.
Yes, he did.
Which man?
And one quick second.
Oh, that
I'm
man?
gonna go to
Yeah.
the restroom real quick. But you do have Caldiot and Nia at your side. But if you guys want to talk to yourselves first before you approach them, now is the time as I take a quick restroom break.
Do we all want to take a quick question break then? Might as well.
That might be a great idea. If we want to take a little quick 5,
Yeah,
we'll be
let's
back
just
at
do
5
that.
and we'll continue with what happens post-combat.
Cool. I'll
Yes.
take a cool 15.
All right, everybody, be right back.
Not the wax 5.
Oh God, that's a 20.
Okay, I'll be back in 20.
Oh my God. All right, we'll be back.
Exhausted and you can't take your turn when you want to. You can only do an attack.
That's so funny.
And so he's gonna be working on that. Also, he had armor of invulnerability, so he was resistance to non-magical damage. But then you attacked him with a magic axe. I'm like, nope, that gets past it.
Man, he was so ready for this shit, and he only did one attack.
He only did one, dude. They all basically did like one thing, and then it was like, eh.
We had what, 4 turns in total?
Yeah, it was 4 rounds in total, and like one of those rounds was basically everyone stunned.
Yeah, it was a talking phase.
It was a talking phase. Oh wait, I'm seeing we're back. Zinnia, are you here? Right.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
I am here.
Hello. We are
I
back.
was talking with chat for a little bit.
Oh, hello, chat. I hope you all had a nice little bathroom break, a good potty time. And now we get to go back to some lore and RP. As I stated, everything all happened at once at midnight. It has been like 5 seconds, so ignore the 44 seconds that are on screen for the time when I click play here. But with that being said, we will bring it back to everyone sort of seeing everything that happened all at once, being very scared by the explosions and raucous cacophony. Our good friend Torfin over here has seen absolutely everything unfold and is like, oh my god, what has happened over there? Holy shit! Are you okay?
Give him a little thumbs up.
Good thumbs up. And the other two over here will start coming around the corner to try and inspect what is happening. Do you guys want to stay here, or do you want to leave? Because you have definitely drawn attention.
I think we should probably leave.
We should probably leave, yeah.
All right, I'll unpause the game, and Nia and Caldiat will go, here, if we were getting out, come with us. There's a better place we could talk.
Okay.
Roger Dodger.
Oh, this is where Roger Dodger going.
Oh my god, where was I going? I'm gonna finally find out.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, where were you exiting?
He was going to the town of Leave.
To the town of Leave.
It's actually a neighboring village.
They will bring you over here.
Oh my god. Hey, Shadi.
Hey, Shadi. Okay. So where we are over here, I need to bring...
I can't see shit.
Nah, you can't. That's okay.
Crazy.
I have dark vision. I should be able to see.
You're right.
I do too, though.
Nia
No, that's
is here with you.
Dark vision.
And Kadiat is here with you as well. And they are both going to be on this side, actually, as they say, here, follow us.
And this place looks bizarre.
Oh, we can't move because game paused.
It's paused.
Oh, yep. The game is paused, huh?
Get out my way, Wax. Get out my way, Truth.
Ignore the
You're
fact
in my
that
way.
it is
You're in my way.
day.
Overtake.
Oh,
And they're going to come down over here to the coastline.
Ooh, I got here first.
I tried to drag myself, and apparently it was through a wall. So
Yeah, same.
So it didn't do it. Yeah, that's the one bit I like about walls. It stops people from just going, I'm here now. Like, no, walk there, you little bitch.
I omiwa Shinru behind.
Oh my god.
I see you, Zinnia, immediately looking at what else is there.
Nuh-uh.
Tee-hee.
Nuh-uh, you didn't see shit.
You didn't see anything.
I would never.
They come over here, and it's nighttime for all intents and purposes, but they look at you and say, okay, over here, no one's really here because they were over at the festival, so we should be left undisturbed.
Good.
And Kadiak goes, Nia, I did this for you. I didn't do this for them. If they want to earn their place, now is their time to speak. And the little flying pig he has, little flying boar, rests on his shoulder and goes,
Like a baby.
he's sus of you, but he's willing to listen.
Okay. I have the journal on me, don't I? Can I pull out that journal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grizz journal or the one from the crow?
The one that had the plans for like basically the invasion.
I think that was a crow.
Yes, the crow's journal.
Yeah, that was the
Yes.
crow's journal, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna, I guess, face both of them and be like, we've been traveling for a long time now, and we came across, honestly, horror. It was horrible what we've came across, but in this journal it's basically planned out the invasion plans, how those monsters are created, and possibly even how they could be killed. If you want to take a look, I'll I'll turn it over so it's facing them, and I'll hold like that page, the war plans page, out to them and be like, if you want to look, this is what we found, and this is why we've come to try and get the help of everyone here to maybe fight against this, so it's not, the damage is as contained as possible. But it seems to be that there's going to be a lot of these coming this way.
He comes over and takes the book from you. And as he takes it, he starts walking over, looking out into the water, reading it through. Truth, you're at that angle where you could see his face going from a kind of suspect, what kind of trick are you trying to pull, to a dark realization of the horrors that are being explained that Zinnia even with the best of their knowledge, could only hint at of the true nature. As his face lowers down, he says, but you were the ones that created this, were you not?
No. Oh, no, most definitely not.
No. Who told you? Where'd you get your information from? Who told you?
From a Lenwa. And Nia goes, yes, a Lenwa had us gather that she had received information that the people who created these creatures, the false hydras, were on their way. That they would be a small party, a group, traveling on a ship of Braydor colors.
What?
Do you know
We were
where
from
she...
Braydor, you know?
Do you know where she got that information?
For that, oh, wait a second. Sorry, my sound suddenly cut out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's back. Okay, we're fine. She says, well, Alenwa got that information from her contacts. They don't really tell us about that.
Why would Braydor wouldn't be able to make any of this? This is obviously from the Vendagian Empire.
And at that, she speaks up and goes, you will shut your mouth, saying that the Vendagian Empire would have made such horrors like this to unleash upon its own citizens.
Oh, not
Wait.
Wait, was it the Vendagian Empire or the...
You're in the Vendagian Empire right now.
Fuck.
Are you talking about Zarunta to the north?
Yeah, it was Zarunta.
Zarunta. I apologize.
She quiets down a little bit. You can definitely tell that struck a nerve with her. But she goes, Zarunta has been an ally of the Vendegian Empire for years now. Why would they do such a thing?
The country.
They make our ideas come to life.
The country might be an ally, but not the creator of these pulse hydras.
We know who the creator is. It's written in that book there. What was his name? Hold on.
He was like a cat bastard or something.
Hold on, I had it written somewhere. Hold on. His name is Percival Destroud.
Destroud. And at that, she's gonna look to Kadiot and say, "You remember him, right?" And Kadiot, with a sullen face, will go, "Yes, he was by here just a fortnight ago."
He's already been here?
Yes, he's part of the Zaruntan government. He was here on diplomatic business. He was here to observe and collect information to bring to his people for new laws and measures. He's on his way to Armagh, the capital, right now.
How many places has he visited here already?
He told us he was on a tour of the entire country. He had been to every small village to make lay of the people.
I'm gonna look to Truth and Dare and just have panic in my eyes. And just, that means he's spreading them. He's already spreading them.
Oh, that's fucked.
He's spreading these things?
Yes, if you look in the book, it details how they're created and how they grow. They're buried deep in the ground, and then they slowly eat creatures to gain strength and grow, and they make people forget, and then they just eat more and more until they take over. And
they make people forget.
Yes.
And as he does that, he looks around and goes, How can you tell if you've forgotten?
If things don't match up, if you see something that maybe is out of place, I'm not sure.
Nia will speak up and say, Kadiot, why were we named the Minutes? Because there's 6 and his face gets confused. There's 6 minutes in an hour? And she goes, I believe it's 60. It can't. There couldn't have been that many. That's impossible. It couldn't have been something like that. And Nia will look to you and go, that's what happened to us?
Did you guys have like a meeting spot for you guys or anything? I don't need to know where, but did you guys have one?
Yes. We have a large area, a warehouse that we'd meet in. It was much too big for just the 6 of us to meet.
Are there living spaces there? Like beds or cabinets or anything like that?
There was an entire armory and a living quarters, and we even had a library, a massive, massive library that I always wondered how we had garnered so many books.
I'll reach my hand out and I'll try to lightly put on her arm and will be like, Nia, I think you guys might have already encountered the false Hydra.
Her eyes well at the thought of this, of the fact that there could be so many people already forgotten to her, and to now be reminded of their existence
No.
is almost too much for her. You're telling me all my friends? I don't even get to remember their names?
Do you guys have records? If you have a library, surely there's a record.
Maybe. I have to go see. And she goes and says, but it's not safe to go. The others would have retreated there at this point.
We'll be at her.
She's not sure which direction to go. She is torn.
Nia.
Meanwhile, yes.
Wait, if you two would both like to join us, I don't know if it'll be safer or anything like that, but we plan to fight these. If you would like to join.
While you speak to Nia, Kadiot has been looking at where the water meets the land. He kicks a stone and goes, join you? We've already seen what happens when we take on these things. If we are a fraction of what we are now, what hope do we have to face it now? Is it still here? Or should we even leave if there is a creature here that is eating our very existence?
Again, I cannot promise to be safe, this to be a safe journey, but if you flip in that journal, there's ways to defeat these monsters.
And he flips through some of the pages and he goes, this smoke, you have it?
We have some, and we know the way to make more. That's why we came here. We need people to help us make this smoke so we can destroy these monsters, so no one else will be lost.
And Kadiot, with a soured face, doesn't respond. You can tell he's in one of those things, one of those places where he's like, I understand what you say. I want to respond, but I just don't know what to respond with. Mm-hmm. Nia, meanwhile, her bird chirps on her shoulder and she goes, yes, I know. If it is in any way to try and honor their memory, I suppose this would be the best course of action. I need to at least tell the others to maybe leave the city, though, to protect them in some way. I can't just go with you when the rest of everyone would be in danger here. Is there somewhere safe that they could go?
Wait. Were those birds that were all flying around last time? Are they from the Dead Minutes?
Oh.
Be crazy.
Wow, I really didn't think you were gonna catch up on that.
Motherfucker! Ah! God damn it! Stop it!
Zurg, I have a question. From what we know from the journal, do false hydras work the same, where it's like if you cut off a head, two grows back type of thing?
Yes. Well, there's a chance of regenerating the head. It's not that two will grow back, it just gets its head back.
Got you. And then the head that Elenwa was holding, it was like just a head, right?
It was just a head.
Got you. And it was like a baby head?
Yeah. Like a newborn false hydra.
That's probably why some of them survived. Because it was probably just a baby. Although now it's probably grown.
And is it Nia? Nia?
Nia.
I'm gonna... Truth is gonna just kind of speak up and just go, Nia, if you do go back, feel free to tell them the truth, but don't give a lot of information towards what you know about maybe the missing minutes. Please look for records, but if Eleanor has misinformation, she might be also maybe, I wouldn't say willingly helping, but probably unknowingly helping, because I would tread lightly with the information that you know now.
But if this is the truth, don't they deserve to know? They
deserve to know.
Where have we been led astray?
Is there a way to send a message? Or wait, are there birds in the sky?
Give me a perception roll.
Perception. I clicked it, please. Oh.
You look around and you notice like a one bird flying off way in the distance, like miles away, a small ink blot on the sky. The rest of the sky is too dark from it being night to really make tell heads or tails.
Soul Chan.
There, what? Can I?
Maybe we could.
I'm gonna like yell into the sky. Midnight, are you there?
Oh. Okay.
I'm trying so hard, bestie.
First off,
yes.
Do you have speak with animals?
She does.
I thought I did, but I'm out of spell shots.
Okay. You would see Midnight come, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And
that.
Midnight would land on the beach side. And it gives a soft ah! Ah!
I'll hold my arm out
As it
for
hops
him.
around. The arm extended, he leaps on your arm and again goes ah! Ah! Louder this time, more emphatic.
Hello. I'll raise my finger to like kind of stroke him on his chin.
He takes it. He's very like into it. You can see his feathers ruffle as he goes.
And then I'll ask him, Midnight, do you know where Eleanor has gone?
The crow will lean down, its head looking up at you as it again emphatically goes, ah!
I remember him saying Eleanor last time, so I'll just repeat Eleanor.
Ah! 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 Lenwa! You can tell like he is not able to fully speak it like before, but there are the bits of Elenwa stuck in his caw.
Okay. Can I I'll ask for the journal back. Can I grab that journal from you?
He hands it back to you.
Okay, I'll flip to the end. Are there any like empty pages or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tear out a page. And then do we have, I'm assuming we have some kind of pen or something? Some
Yeah.
kind of
you have
writing utensil.
a little quill.
Okay, I'll Nia, is there, what would you like to say? Do you think Midnight will be able to carry a message to Elenwa?
Nia is more so startled, or not startled, but stuck in shock that you just called down Midnight. And she goes, "How do you know Midnight?"
Midnight was the one who told us to find Elenwa.
How did he speak to you?
He just kept repeating Elenwa.
She, her mouth is a sort of a gape at that, like she's trying to form a sentence or a thought and is confused. But we can speak to our familiars, but they don't speak the human tongue. And it spoke to you.
Is that not normal?
No. Our familiars, and you can see she looks over at the little flying boar that Cadiot has, the small little bird that she has. And as she gestures them, the boar goes, and the bird, chirp. They don't speak common. Something odd is afoot if it's telling you, if it was able to even speak a name.
I'm just gonna look at Midnight.
But at Midnight, again, just his head down, looking up at you, going, "Caw, or caw, wah, laka."
Laka. He's French.
And she goes, "But yes, all our familiars are able to know where we are and find us should we ever be separated."
Who? Would you know who some of these birds were familiars to?
And she looks up to the sky, and the sky is a dark, inky black since it's midnight. She's not able to see many of the birds flying around. She goes, I wish I did. But I only know the familiars that are left.
Motherfucker. How could you do this to me? Okay. I don't know what to do with this information. God damn it.
It's hard.
I haven't had sleep, please.
If you want, you can send a message to Elenwa, but I'm not sure if she's in the state right now to listen to anything.
Hello, Amari.
Oh yeah. What about
Possibly.
What about the other midnight?
What about the other
Amari has
midnight
never-
minutes?
The other minutes, Amari is 11.
Oh.
She
But
is
a
the
baby.
stroke before midnight. She is never really caught without her familiar, though. I have never seen the two separated, unlike some of us would let ours, out into the wilds, maybe to explore, have fun, scout for us. She is never seen apart from hers.
Maybe we send the letter to the other minutes besides Alenwa?
Perhaps. And she's gonna look up and go, but they should have all been gathered for that fight. They should be with their masters right now. Maybe there's one? And she, let me see here really quickly. Because there's one guy who might have had his familiar go to start scouting shit. Yeah. She'd reach out with her voice, and she'd probably say, how would she call Taito's bird? She'd probably say, we mean you no harm. You can come back down here. Come, talk to us. 6, and 6 is gonna come by. and you see this soft. It's not even like a raven. It's got like a mottled brown feather to it, but it's a larger bird. And as it comes down, it looks at everyone as it lands on the shoulder of Nia, and it's looking daggers at Zinnia, at Dare, and then its gaze rests on Truth as it goes, "Gah!" No, we don't mean you any harm. It's okay. And she's petting it. I'm sorry. A lot of our familiars hold the sentiments of their masters.
It's all good. I'm just gonna give it the biggest shit-eating grin. As can I try and figure out what type of bird it is, or what type of bird?
Sure.
Trying to be, or maybe like resembling.
Yeah.
Would that be a persuasion check? Kidding.
No, that'd be a nature check.
Got you. Okay. Oh, 6, 7.
6, 7.
You can tell. You can't tell exactly what species of bird it's trying to be, but you can tell that it has a red eye, sort of dark gray feathers, but its wings are a bright brown.
Got you. Okay.
Tohi.
And she goes, hey, I'm sorry, could you bring a message back to Taito for us? Ah! And it holds its mouth open for a message. Midnight, meanwhile, goes over to 6 and starts like wrestling with it a little bit. You know, like how they entangle their beaks with one another and stuff?
They're playing. Are they playing?
Yeah, they're basically playing with each other.
Okay. I'll tear a strip off.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll tear a strip off and I'll hand it to Nia. And
Nia takes it.
The quill. Wait, didn't Taito say he was gonna meet us at the ship? Did I hear that part?
He did. Well, you did hear that part.
If she hasn't heard it at this point, I will come up and say, I mean, Taito said that he would be meeting us at our ship to kind of talk a little bit more about this and get some more specific information, especially because writing this down and sending it in there. I'm not too trustworthy of Elenwa, because whether she knows it or not, if that false Hydra isn't here currently, it's probably caught up with the entire invading force that's about to come in. And what if she unknowingly fed it the other minutes?
She would never. And Kadiat speaks up and goes, Elenwa has only our best interests at heart. She would never do such a thing to us.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions. I'm just saying she's already had some information mixed up, and only having the head of a false Hydra is it just seems like it fits together a little too oddly. Like, if she was really trying to kill it, why wouldn't she have the whole body with her? Or just cutting off the head really isn't going to kill these things. And all of these minutes being gone, I'm just playing devil's advocate at this point, but I'm saying we should assume or prepare for the worst, but hope for the best.
The head was how we found out it was even around here to begin with. If what you're saying is true and we've forgotten things, it makes a little more sense. Because one day, Elenwa did come in to the headquarters carrying that head. She didn't really know what it was. She asked around if any of us knew what it was. It's almost like it fell into her possession. Or maybe she rediscovered it in some way.
We've also been pretty loud about our intentions about stopping these things, so whatever told her that we started it for you guys to stop us, it's probably...
We were told you were liars. You are the Nightwings, after all. You are thieves. Brutalists. You condemn your entire nation. You steal from everyone in your own nation. You came here to just do the same to us, is what we were told.
I mean, thieving and lying are two different things. People make, but okay. What I'm trying to say is that we came here to stop that threat, whether that be a surge of morality. But yes, I mean, those are sins that the Nightwings have committed, and I'm not trying to say that anything that we did is excusable. But now, dealing with this, you obviously know that what you've been told are lies. And I think it's going to be interesting to figure out where those lies are coming from. And if she's believing those lies, what other lies has she been told? And again, followed it with well intentions.
I know that she does get her information from a link pearl. I wonder if this is all the same contact that she has received this information from.
Is Zinnia talking to the 90210 also through a link pearl, or is that from something else?
Yeah.
Got you.
Which is still on the ship.
Which you haven't.
How quickly Zinnia said yes.
Which you also have to give him like a 2-day or bi-weekly report or something. Yeah.
Yep, and it's been 2 days since that report.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the ship.
It's technically now.
Listen. A lot happened.
Yeah. Cadiat will speak up at this point, saying, okay, we've been lied to. Most of our friends are dead and we don't even remember them. And there's a giant army of monsters that are ready to eat our entire existence. You are saying that you have the ability to make some kind of smoke to stop them.
You see it in the pages yourself.
And he looks at it and goes, okay, it's one thing to try and process that. It's another to try and just deal with it.
It's a lot. We know.
He looks to Nia and says, Nia, you should go and just warn the villagers that there is a threat coming. Be vague about it and tell them to at least go and travel to Armagh for protection. You can tell them that it was a missive we got from the government. It's okay. I will go with these adventurers, the Nightwings for now, to their ship. We'll try and wait for you there, and we'll see what happens afterwards. Is that okay? And Nia says, yeah, if that seems like the best course of action for you three, then I am happy to perform it. I don't want to leave the people without some warning, but I understand to not tell them too much.
Of course, but also please make it to the ship in the next hour or two. Time is unfortunately of the essence for this.
Imagine, just like you guys go to the ship, I'm like, who's Nia?
No, literally, don't you dare do it. I won't be real sad. Don't do it.
Don't you do it.
Don't you do it.
Mention to stay, and then we're gonna be late, and then it's gonna.
Guys, we're so late.
We've been late this entire time.
We've been on schedule.
Barely.
And she'll say, okay, I'm going to go take care of that. And as she goes to walk off, she is gonna go around. She's that kind of person. She's gonna go and give everyone a hug. Just because she's like, thank you for telling us. Thank you for not just meeting us with hate when we met you with even worse hate.
And while she gives me a hug, I'm just gonna hold her a little tighter and be like, please make sure you come back and please be careful.
I will. I'm gonna be as careful as I can, and I will see you at the ship in 1 hour's time.
Okay.
And she will lead off over here.
You're
never to be seen again.
Don't you fucking dare! I swear to God.
Small skillet.
I swear.
I swear to God.
It's a skish you.
Skish you.
It's a skish you. Meanwhile, Cadiat will look to you three and go, okay. Well, unless there's anything else you need to do here, I suppose we should go back to your airship.
How do I spell his name? Kadia?
Yeah, Cadiot. Here, I will put it in the chat.
Yippee.
Not.
It does not say Nia. Why does that say Nia?
Because Nia's saying it.
You're
You're
right.
speaking as Nia.
Here, it's been fixed. Cadiot.
Okay. Got it.
If there's nothing else you need to do. Also, your Chompy, I'm going to say for the purposes of that battle, just didn't follow you guys into the city. He just went back to the ship.
Yeah, that's fine.
nice
I was
and
gonna
clean.
ask too. Where's Chompy?
Yeah, Chompy's fine. He has not been killed. I'm not going to do a who's Chompy thing to you. He's just...
I would simply cry.
Why? You forgot? No. I know we couldn't load him into the scene last time. So
That was
he's just
also a
gone back to
lot.
the ship. We're just going to say he wasn't allowed back into the city.
Okay.
What?
That's fine. It's a lot. Like,
again?
just don't you fucking dare. I swear to God. You bitch.
Who's the crow? I don't know
Who's
the crow.
Dare
We don't
again?
know.
I don't know who that is.
What? You can't forget your husband?
You still have to get married to the crow.
Man, what a hero.
Left the chair untouched? Whoa.
Man, I can't wait to see your husband on the ship again.
The worst thing the False Hydra can do is make me forget about the chair.
The worst thing.
I hope your chair gets destroyed, Vesty. I hope it gets crushed into
It's an
little
artifact at this
splinters.
point.
No, it's
There
not.
Zurg is writing that in his notes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dang.
chair.
destroy chair at all costs.
Plus 3 spell focus.
The chair defect.
The chair effect.
The chart effect.
Chart
The
effect.
chart effect.
Chair.
Oh my god. Okay, anyways. Yes, let's go back to the
Cadiot's
ship.
gonna go, okay, back to the ship.
Yes.
For sure.
Back to the
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys will head on over back to
Oh,
the
so
ship.
large.
Oh.
We're so large.
So
I think we've seen this before. This is actually pretty sick.
We haven't.
www.akulo.com.
It looks like those when you go to Disneyland and they like are building that side of the park, and so they put up like what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's exactly.
They're
what
like,
they
yeah,
say.
it's gonna look sort of like this. This is Bleskar that you guys were able to come to, and your ship is just outside of it. One of the things for this, as you finally travel outside the city, you can tell that it's very rural. Like, this is a small village that has had like a lot of sprawling infrastructure. They've made good with what has been made around here off of like really innovative ideas, but they've just never really expanded upon them or iterated upon them. And as you guys come back out, you are going to come to the ship, and I need to find some specific people, because you also made friends with someone else
Friends.
that you
The
named.
God King.
The God
yeah.
King. What was his actual name?
Wax.
I gotta find that in my notes. Yeah,
Side note-
Wax. Wow, crazy.
Love him.
Side note: Is Midnight coming with me?
Yeah, yeah.
Love him.
Wilhelm.
Can I
Wilhelm
just-
the goat?
Wilhelm
The
Devil
goat.
Slayer. I need to add
Wilhelm
it to
Devil
stage.
Slayer. Oh yeah, can I bring Midnight with me and just have him perch on my shoulder?
You need to make an animal handling check for that, because
Okay.
he sort of wants to go back to his owner. The DC for this will be an 18.
He has an owner.
Well, yeah,
Who's his owner?
9. He is gonna fly off.
Okay. Bye.
Isn't it Ellen?
Who's his owner?
Is it Eleanor?
Is it Eleanor?
That's why the bird was saying her name. Or he's going to like a graveyard.
That would be that'd be
Yikes.
fucked.
Well, I mean,
No, you're pretty
Flying to the
you're pretty much
sky.
nail on the head. It's
It is Eleanor's.
Midnight is owned by Elenoir. Yeah.
What the?
I mean, technically, if you're really thinking about
Fuck.
it, it wouldn't go anywhere. It'd just fly. So when it was dead.
He would turn into the weed.
I should have put a message on him. He would have eventually headed back to her anyways.
Eventually, yeah, just would have happened. If she would actually read it or trust it, though, don't know.
That's true.
Let me also add caveat to the scene, and then I'm gonna add this guy.
Lachem.
Lochem.
Lochem.
Okay.
Lochem.
As you guys come up, you are first greeted by
the Kobornor.
a one-armed, crow-masked a compatriot who comes down going, "Oh my god, you guys are safe, you're free, holy shit, you wouldn't believe all the stuff that's happening. We have a troll on board now."
What?
Oh, he's
the
our
chair
friend.
safe? And I'm gonna rush on board.
Oh my god.
Wait, hubby, and he goes, "Yes, the chair's fine."
Ooh, wait,
He has his priorities in order.
I'm gonna
Oh.
stop. What does this troll look like? Like, describe it.
It's like Lohem. You see Lohem aboard. He's sitting down on the deck. He's sitting down on the deck of the ship, and he has just like a great axe in his hand now. And he looks at you and goes,
Lohem.
again.
You made
It's
it
a
back.
pleasure to see you.
Yippee.
Yes. I'm glad to see that you have returned safe as well. I trust, and he looks over, and you can tell that he's actually sitting next to Chompy. He's like, "I see you've outfitted your war beast."
Yeah, he's my little buddy. Well, my big buddy.
What a turn he's had. Just yesterday, he was forced to dig for the devils. And now, look at him. And he slaps the armor. A true war beast.
Yeah, he is. I'm gonna go over to him and like pet Chompy. Yeah, he is.
And Chompy just... he's just like panting. He's just happy just to be there.
Yippee.
He rolls over on his stomach, which is funny because with all the metal armor on him, he starts puncturing the ship a little bit. But you can tell he's just rolling around going, "Ooh, yeah, belly scratches."
That's okay. I'll just keep giving him belly scratches. That's okay. Oh, you're such a good boy.
Meanwhile, Corbeau Noir is gonna run over and go, no, the ship! Oh god! I have to fix it! As Cadiot comes aboard and speaks. So this is what the ship looks like. This is what a Braidorian vessel is built to resemble.
Yeah.
Not exactly the most fit, but you know, we're here. Actually, this would be a great moment to probably just bring you guys to the Azalea proper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Azalea.
Azalea!
Azalea, these nuts.
That doesn't work, bestie.
Oh shit.
That don't work, though.
Oh my god.
God damn.
It's the Azalea with the birds.
With the
Look,
birds, with the birds.
it's the birds.
The birds.
There's two
Oh
of
wait,
the
no,
crow.
this isn't the right one because you guys have
We have the one on board.
yeah. Wait, it's not here anymore.
Huh?
You delete it?
Dude, this update has borked so much shit.
Uh-oh. Is it gone?
It might be.
Uh-oh.
Let me double check something really quickly. Just because I swear to God, this thing, like we've seen it. We've had this map.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to my
We've used
assets. I'm gonna do.
We
think I
used
forgot
it when
about
we fought those flying
What map?
flying
I hate you.
the
I
lightning
hate you.
imps.
Yes, it's where we did fight them.
I don't know. I think the Pulse Hydra got a hold of that map. Because I don't
My
remember
God.
it.
The map.
Okay.
On the map.
For now, at least, I'll have to fix that for the next time. We at least have this.
Oh, that's okay.
We're near the end of this, as it is. He's gonna come up and say, "Okay, well, I guess this is what it's like. This is very different than a Vendegian airship. Are you meaning to fly to Armagh with this?"
Yes?
Do you not?
Do you have a different way?
Yes?
Would it not work?
He looks at it and just goes,
Goated.
funny enough, there is public transportation. That does exist. However,
There's a public transportation here, you know?
the public transportation probably would not allow some of these on board, and you can tell he's looking right at Chompy.
Chompy!
Oh, you meant Chompy because he's big. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a big dog.
Got you. I was
He's
like,
got that dog in him.
He's got that dog.
Oh.
I got my scary dog privilege, don't worry.
pit bull.
A big ass pit bull.
Well, there might be some issues if you're flying in with a non-Vendegian vessel to our Mog. He's gonna look around and go, just be wary of any other ships that pull alongside you.
Do you think they'll...
Gotcha.
Are they gonna like
They're pirates.
shoot us down, or are we gonna like what's
Possibly.
gonna happen?
It
Oh,
can be air pirates. Or
oh
The-
boy.
Further up into the air you go, the more you are seen. That's why the high nobles live there, and the high nobles keep their protection. Sometimes with inscrutable kinds of people.
As interesting as it sounds, I do think us getting caught and known that we're here so we can start kind of getting like our intentions clearer. I don't think I feel like us being caught by the right people, obviously not pirates, but like if there are some kind of air authorities, I feel like that's almost kind of our best case scenario.
oh yes, the air authorities.
The authority.
The air authorities, if you say so. And as he sort of like shrugs and goes over to the banister, you hear a fluttering of wings as they beat down, and you are met
Is
with
it Tito?
Tito?
Tito.
Tito.
Tito. Hey, Tito.
He's holding a lantern out, casting a bright purplish light. And you can tell that he also has his bird back with him.
Yippee.
As he holds it out, you notice across the trees and forest that the azalea has been nestled in between. Odd little bits reappear and then disappear as the light fades on and over, or passing over them. Eventually, though, he comes to you and goes, "All right, I've bought some time. Explain yourselves."
I'm just gonna look at Zinnia.
Oh, okay.
You got the book.
I'll hold out the book again, and I'll basically say the same thing I told to Kariat and Nia, and show him the pages and be like, if you want to flip through, this is what we found. The person who seems to have
You
found out. Yes.
You didn't write this yourself. This isn't just an admission of guilt of, oh, look, I figured out how to make a giant monster that kills people.
No.
Did we write him a note? Or no?
No, we didn't write him a
You
note.
wrote him a note.
Who's coming here?
No, did we?
That we did write a note.
Oh, no, you didn't.
No,
I'm
we
sorry.
didn't,
No,
yeah.
the bird just went back to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could. You could
If it-
check our handwriting, match it with the book.
If we were the ones who made these, why would we have an admission of guilt? We could have just killed you. Wouldn't it have just sped up the process?
Could have just killed me. You would be so lucky if you would be able to do that.
If not you, your friends.
And he
if
looks to
not
Caveat
you,
and goes-
everyone else.
His face does sour at that part. He does recognize that you absolutely could have killed all his friends. And he looks over at Caveat and goes, and you're just going along with this? You should read the journal, Taito. It does explain a lot. We wanted to see what other information was there, and this does change things. Really. You're just gonna defy Elenwa like that. It's not like that. Just read the journal. And he takes it sourly from Zinnia's hands, starts reading it. It's really hard to perceive a change in his face. If anyone wants to roll an insight, you can try, but the DC is 19.
I would like to try.
Ooh, I'm curious. Normal.
How do I?
Oh. Oh, 19!
Wow.
Wait, how did you see your thing?
That's crazy, huh?
It's she's still on the board. If you go up, you can go to actors and then click on your character that way.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't put you guys on there. I can also do that, so it makes it a little easier.
Oh, 20.
20.
What was it? Insight?
Yes.
Insight, yeah.
Imagine you're the only one who doesn't know.
No, don't worry. I'm the most insightful of the crew.
Well,
That's crazy.
Told you. I could see
That's
everything.
crazy.
Oh, wait, I don't think you can.
I don't think you saw anything, actually.
Zinnia, in truth, Dare is sort of just blank staring at him. But Zinnia, in truth, you can tell that he is not so much worried as he is confused at what he's reading in the journal. As he finishes reading it, he goes, "All right. That's a fun, convincing story you have written in here. But
Story?
if this is to be led to be true, then why are you aboard a Braidorian vessel?"
Got it for free. We weren't gonna turn it down. It was our fastest way to get here, and so, I mean, it's important stuff that we're dealing with. So, I mean, any means necessary to save the world.
Yeah, don't you need to send like a...
And you were just given a ship.
Yes.
And you expect me to believe that?
Listen.
I mean, you read the journal. This is world-ending shit. Who wouldn't want to help us?
This is world-ending shit. This is stuff that should not exist.
Yes.
This is stuff that is made by another country, come to take us over.
Yes, and
This is stuff that would be developed by another nation. And then that nation would give said party their own government vessels to enact these plans.
If you
Just
would
because you
have...
didn't write it doesn't exactly mean you aboard a government vessel has cleared you.
Did you see in the book the person who created this? The actual creators of the monsters?
Destroud?
Yes. I believe that
Yes.
name should be familiar to you.
And he looks at Cadiot and goes, "We spoke with him a fortnight ago. They expect us to believe that the Minister of Science of Zarunta is suddenly creating these creatures?" And
Would
Cadiot goes, "That would make sense. He's been to all of the small villages. Wouldn't that be a perfect opportunity for him to plant them?"
also...
So now we're just
And,
creating conspiracies.
and I look
But
towards,
Taito, would you not believe that the Minister of Science, a smart man, yes, would be able to
Yes.
conceive this concept, let alone create it, actually follow through, do the testing to confirm that it would work? Whereas us?
Oh, trust me, I do not believe that you created the false
Okay.
Hydra. I am under no illusions of that.
Okay.
Reading this, I believe you are just there to enact the will of the government. You're just minions, lackeys.
Sure. Even if that were true, would it not still be more believable that the mastermind behind this is the Minister of Science of another country?
And he does think on that. You see him stop. Because he was so dead set on it has to be Braidor. It has to be Braidor. He would be smart enough to make it. But why would he go around planting them himself?
To make sure that it's done correctly. Wouldn't a smart man know to not trust anyone else when it comes to this big plan of his? Especially since these, from the book, you can see that they're small from the beginning.
At this point, Lohem will actually speak up and say, who is this man?
Percival Destroud?
Is he a black tabaxi?
Yes.
I have seen him traveling in the outer skirts of the town, back when I was enslaved by the Chain Devils. He conversed with them, traded with them even. And Tidal goes, no, he wouldn't do that. And Kadiat as well going, it's hard to believe that he's already doing this false Hydra, but you're telling me he trades with devils? Yes. He traded supplies with them. And then they gave him space in an area of an outcropping to plant something. He dug a hole for nigh on a day before leaving. If that's true, how long ago was this? About 2 weeks ago. But if it was 2 weeks, that would have given just enough time for a Hydra to start growing. I do not know of that. They moved our base camp after trading with him, but I did see him. You traded with devils. I don't know what more to say. And he sits back down, sort of like, did I help or did I do bad to the rest of you guys?
I give Lohem thumbs up.
And
Lohem gives a little grin back, like, ooh, I did good, yes. And Corbeau Noir also speaks up, going, trust me, I don't like this any more than you do, that my ex is going around installing monsters into the world, but he is. And I take it from a fellow Zaruntan, it's just what's happening. We do fucked up shit. And he found some fucked up shit and he started going about it behind my back, by the way. Didn't even tell me he was going around doing it. Just went out and started doing it. Took my own research from me. And Tidal goes, wait, you know Percival. Yes, he's my ex. Why do you have the man that you say is sought on destroying our nation? Why do you have his ex with you?
Because he's the one who knows how to defeat the false Hydra.
So are you, and he passes through the pages, the Corbeau Noir? Yeah. And you can tell he starts like inflating his ego. Yes, me, Le Corbeau Noir, the scourge of the skies, the smoke screen, the blot on the sky itself. The night has never seen a darker black than my smoke procures. And Tyler goes, okay, I'm done with this.
Can I grab like his two beaks and just like smush it together, be like, shh. Shh, please.
And Hans goes, yes, it's me, the Corbeau.
And I'll look over to Tyler and be like, yes, that's him.
And while you are trying to stop this, he doesn't sound like he's really here to stop this.
He has his own vendetta against Percival, but the end goal doesn't change in that he knows how to make the smoke that would destroy the false Hydra. That's what we need.
In this smoke, you aim to use our idea forges for this. Or our thought forges.
Correct.
Those will only be strong in Armagh. But you would need approval. Not just from the mayor, but from the Veil Lord.
And that's
something at that scale.
That's what we're trying to do. And we're trying to get there in a timely manner. We're also trying to see who's willing to help, because not a lot of people have Not a lot of people are capable enough to go up against this threat, so that's why we extend the offer out to. I'm just gonna kind of look at the the array of people right now. And just go,
Who's
we're
the
looking for capable people.
Veil Lord of this one? Veos?
Ooh. Do you want to do a history check?
It's Veos, isn't it? Or
Oh, it
Vendegia?
is. Yeah. Oh my God, you just got it. Yay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah.
Bestie,
Veos is the
have-
Veil Lord of.
I got shit written down.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. I'm just so used to people not bringing up the notes.
Okay. Who's so the mayor and the Veil Lord? Oh my fucking god. Okay.
But I'm sure the Veil Lord trumps the mayor, so we can just go straight to him.
To gain access to the Veil Lord, you have to convince the mayor it's a matter worth his attention.
That makes
Veos is very busy, you see, with his own ideas.
Yeah.
But if you convince the mayor, you could.
Surely we can. I mean, for the Vendegans, it's more minds, more power, right? That's the motto.
Yes.
Well, the false Hydra would cause the exact opposite, no? They make people forget and kill them.
I suppose you're right. And Kadiak goes, after all, Taito, a memory is just a thought in the past. We want to keep as many as we can.
Your memories
Tattling,
inform your future, if anything.
I suppose you're right, but something still doesn't line up. So are you sent by the Braydor government?
I'm technically, unfortunately, associated with the government, but
What does Braydor want in this?
They want something we're not gonna give them.
if anything, they want to watch both kingdoms fall.
Why would they? And Kadiat speaks up going, of course, Taito, remember what they just did to the Golden Commonwealth? Yes, they glassed them because there was a dispute. And of course, now they're looking to the west. They mean to take back the lands that they had lost in the previous war. And maybe even claim of some of Zurunta as well to leave us in a weakened state. We lie at the border, Taito. They aim to take back what they think is theirs, even if that means both nations fall. Imagine if the Vendegan Empire was halved, not even to be remembered, just empty infrastructure to be refilled with their own people under their own laws. Then why would they give you a ship if they aim to let us both fall? What do they want you to do?
They want us to let these monsters run free. But we have no intention of doing that. That's why we are here.
And why do you care so much about us? People you've never met before, people you don't even have a memory with.
Because you have pretty wings. No, I'm kidding.
I like your wings, pretty man.
your wings.
And so I will start a war.
Oh, start a war. Watch one wing.
Are you not here to set up your own thieves guild? To just control us in your own way?
I cannot speak for the boys, but I know what it feels like to lose someone, a family member, someone I care very strongly for. And I don't want that to happen to anyone else.
And he looks over at Dare and Truth. And you?
If Zarunta does succeed, why would they stop with just an Megan Empire?
What was the specific question he asked again?
Why do you
Yes,
want to go
why
help
are
them?
you
Basically,
helping us? Why are you not doing what Brador wants?
Rador, that's why.
I mean, at the end of the day, those Brador guys look are interesting folk, but our kind of morals don't align, especially with the most pressing matter being destroying an entire city because of a political dispute. Again, I'm obviously no man without sin, but I'm not one for absolute carnage for just political gain, or from this cat's perspective, it looks like carnage just to carnage. I think this is all stupid. I don't think that these false hydras need to go. They should have never been created.
And the Nightwings. If this succeeds, are you bringing them here?
I mean, I want to gain trust, so I'll tell you the God's honest truth. That was the plan. But I've recently found out that our Nightwing's headquarters has been decimated, and I'm gonna pull out the rock. This is what it's turned into. This is all that's left. It's brought to me by a good friend, and I trust what he said and showed me. So, really, there's no more Nightwings. Probably still some remnants, but I doubt those will hold up once they hear what's happened to the main headquarters. So, for all intents and
Zinnia,
purposes,
this is your first time hearing this. Because you weren't there at that part.
I'm gonna go, for all intents and purposes, you can just assume that the Nightwings are no more.
now when you say huh?
I'm gonna turn to Zinni and
And
go.
you just see this rock in his hand
Yeah.
as he turns.
I'm gonna turn to Zinni and go. We found this out before the big debacle back there, but I did get word that it's Asher, right? Is your brother?
Aster.
Aster.
I'm gonna go. I did get word that Aster was among the few to evacuate.
He's alive?
Yes.
What about the others?
The others, I mean, I know I mean, others I don't know specifically. Do I know specifically of what happened to Volisaw?
You know Volisaw has perished.
Yeah, I know Volisaw is a KIA, but I also know that Aster
KIA.
is also, yeah, Aster is definitely alive. And
What
so are
about-
some of the,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, and some other Nightwing, but those were the only two that had definitive answers on their well-beings.
Where are they now?
I believe they're in some of the surrounding forests. I believe that I did get I got a direction, right? Or like,
You did get a direction.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
They
so
were heading
I'll-
west by northwest.
yeah, so I'll explain that, which would roughly be this direction. So I don't know if they're coming this way, if we'll eventually catch up with them, but that's definitely, I assume, someplace that we'll probably want to go to check up on all of them after this gets fixed.
You'll
So
just
they
see
are
like
coming.
you just see like tears well up. Like, okay.
Taito, I'm one for honesty, and that's a question that I can't even answer. I don't even know if they still are gonna take Truth or Dare and I seriously. I assume that they might be coming because that was the last thing we told them to do, but God's honest truth, I have no idea what's going on with them anymore.
You can, he breathes heavy at that response, as if he's controlling himself. Thank you for bringing me this information. Thank you for trying to keep the interests of us people at heart. But I cannot condone any more Nightwings entering this country. If even a single Nightwing is left alive for what they have done, then I cannot join you.
Then I'll tell the mayor. I'll tell the mayor which exits I told him to go through, which border passes. I'll tell them not to let them in. I'll say shut those down for the next coming weeks. I'll come clean to everybody that I've told Nightwings to come, and I'll tell them exactly how I told them to come so they can stop them. I'm telling you right now, Taito, what we're doing is more important. So again, whatever you need us to do to gain your trust, we will do it.
You would leave all your compatriots out to dry after their headquarters has been destroyed to gain my trust.
Yes.
Even incarcerated.
I will say
Maybe executed.
I will say I'm going to fight for their interest as well as the entire world's. I'm not going to hang them out to dry, but I will tell them. I will make sure that no Nightwings step foot into. We're in Zurunta, correct?
No.
We're in Vindigian Empire.
Okay. No more Nightwings will step foot in Vindiga. I can promise you that.
Words are cheap. Actions will last. And he holds out his hand and he says, 6, watch them. And 6 flies over on your shoulder, Truth. Chip, chip, chip.
Yeah, me too.
And as he takes off into the sky, he says, I will keep an eye. When you have done what you say you will do, you will have earned my trust. Be thankful that you have earned even this much, Nightwing. And he's gonna fly off into the distance. The bird, meanwhile, will look at you, chirping and watching you steadily. Caveat, meanwhile, will come up and say, do you know what the Nightwings have done to him?
Nope, he's not really one for talking.
That makes sense. After everything has happened, he's been very tight-lipped about it. I should explain why he has such disdain for the Nightwings. And that is where we will leave off this session.
You're not even gonna let him explain?
I already went over.
Fine. Okay.
Next time, we will learn why Taito has such a disdain for the Nightwings, why he will not even let a single one in. And also, at the same time that he goes to explain, binting, a link pearl starts to flash.
Motherfucker.
Will you answer the call, or will you let it go to voicemail and deal with whatever consequences are there? We will find that all out on the next session of All Daggers Drawn, as war begins to brew, and hopefully some tensions are calmed from the smart thinking of some people. But that being said, thank you guys so much for playing. I appreciate it. I know it's been a while. I hope it was still a fun session for getting everything out and learning some new bits of lore about what exactly is going on around here.
Very good. Very fun.
Very fun times.
Good times.
Good time.
Good fun time.
With that being said, we'll see you guys all in the next session. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bless stream. See y'all.